Let's see if we can try this again. Try this again. Okay. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Ask anything. This is very impromptu. Queen T. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Chrissy. If you have any questions, you want to ask anything, go ahead and do it. I'm going to just stay live for a little bit of time. Pinky, welcome back. So glad you all came back. I hope that you all are getting my emails and the specials that are going on the website. But that's not really why I'm here. I'm really here because I need to give some love, to feel some love today. Okay, me and Deonta. Can I ask what's going on with me and Deonta? Okay, give me a moment. For Chrissy. I don't know, but this is a relationship, if it is not of conflict already, it's going to be. Also, I don't know what this is, but I see, first of all, your team said no. A lot of people you talk about, Chrissy, your team say no. I don't know what's up with you versus your soul, but they said no for this person. I really see some physicalness between the two of you. This is conflict. I don't know where the relationship is now, but the only thing I get from it is literally physical violence. I literally see physical violence. Is this interesting? Just whatever this is, just know it's temporary. Hopefully it's temporary. But this is not. This is a no for you. Chrissy, I like D on it. Okay, I guess that's not for me. Hey everybody, can you give me some insight about my relationship? Hey everyone. Okay. You know what they just showed me, Queen T? There's a chase happening here. One person has their back to someone and the other person is like walking behind them. I don't see this person turning around. I don't see this person giving the other person the attention they deserve. But I feel like someone's walking in front of me and I'm doing like this, like trying to touch them on the shoulder, trying to get their attention the whole time. And they're just walking. Now they're talking to me, but they're not giving me eye contact. They're not turning around and looking at me. They're giving me no attention, but they are speaking to me. They just have their back to me. Excuse me. The other deal here is I feel like somebody wants to be chased. Like the person who is not turning around, they legit want to be chased. Now, I don't know whose energy is who. I put me in the back, so I put you in the back. I put you as the person who's tapping on somebody's shoulder, trying to get their attention, trying to have a conversation, trying to talk. And they're not ignoring you. So I cannot say that. But the exchange is, I feel like it's disrespectful if I'm talking to you and you're just walking away with your back to me, but you're still talking to me. And I almost feel like this person is saying to me, I'm talking to you. Like, what the fuck? So I don't know what the energy is with that. But this doesn't disappear. This is like, ooh, okay. Okay. You know what the spirit just said? Oh, this is not. I gotta clean this up. No, I'm not gonna clean it up. I'm gonna tell you just what they said. They said that this person is a king, and they act like it. I don't know if you legit like dating a legit king, but they're making it clear to me like this person is a king. They carry themselves that way, and they don't turn around and give people their attention, even if you're like their mates. Like even if you're their queen, they're like, I'm on some otherness. Yeah, you could talk to me, but I'm busy. That's kind of what I get from this. Okay. Yeah, he's a legit king. He is a legit king, like an African king. Mm, yes. Girl, yeah, he carries it. He knows himself. He's very much so. But I feel like this man is going to be dismissive for the entirety of his life just because of whatever the lineage is and his stature. Like, that's it. Okay, let's see if we got any more questions in here. Hey y'all, I miss y'all so much. I have to give some love today because I'm not feeling it internally right now. So I gotta put it out to get it back. Lady Empress, hi, Auntie Thick. Hey, Boo Boo Kitty. Okay. I am going through a very hard time financially. Girl. Whew, let's just give some energy to that line right there. Hold on. We bind any negative energy on the finances of anybody in this live or anybody who comes across this video later on. We bind any distractions, any distractions to focus. We ask that you remove any boundaries to thinking. We ask that you clean up, heal, change, get that root chakra moving and working properly and right. We ask that you remove any boundaries and barriers out the way so that the flow of the energy of money can come into this collective with ease. Make it a seamless transition. Don't even show these people the changes in their lives. Just allow it to move. Give them the tools that they need to be aware. Give us the tools that we need to be aware. Give us the insight we need to know. All right, so just with that line, we release any language that speaks of lack right now. All right. So will I be able to find a job? Finances, March to move. Lady Empress, you got March. Maybe around 3 comes up for you, but I'm going to say March 3rd. Okay. March, if you can hold out to then. Now, for some reason, Lady Empress, I don't know if you're connected to like dancing or if you take pictures, you're a model, something about maybe your physique. I don't know if people pay you for the way you look, but you might stay afloat because somebody thinks you're good looking or you're sexy or pretty or something. Child, whatever they think, let them think it. Okay? Send that cash out. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Cass, I miss you too. Love and light on your whole life. Okay. I miss you so much, Queen T. Okay. I miss you too, babe. Auntie, I miss you, Pinky Lee. Oh, you guys, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Faith G. What's good? It is done. Mary Go. May I ask if super early retirement is possible for me? Okay. Okay, let me say this. They did not say no. They said, well, what they said was no, but earlier than expected. Ooh, okay, so I don't know where you are in the spectrum of getting to retirement. They don't show me that, but they did give me 2 numbers that I want you to keep in the back of your mind. The first one is number 7. That one came in very strong for you. The other number was 3. Now listen, for some reason, I think that you're in a Spirit says, say it. So you might be in a 3-year cycle with something that's going to cause the extension in time with regard to the work. This is a personal connection you are in a cycle with that is going to cause an extension in your desire to retire early. When that thing ends, then this other thing starts to like level itself out. I don't know what this is. I'm like, if she gets out of this relationship early, will this change? You won't get out of this relationship early. Oh, whatever this is, whatever this connection you're in, somebody is going to likely disconnect from this anyway. When that when this cycle is over, another one is going to start, and then you can possibly look into retirement after that time. Okay. No, Chrissy, you will not be moving back to the burbs around the time you go to school. No. You are so welcome. Hey, everybody. Hey, Yvonne. Lady Empress, you're welcome. Not a problem. Not a problem. You all, if you have any questions, just ask. Giving love to get. Also, what's been going on with y'all? I know, like, for the spiritual people that are in this group, I know it's been hella horrible for y'all lately. I know this is the season, baby. I know anybody with a belief in God, like serious, like not people who just like, I'm just going to church just because I got to, but people who truly believe, like if I talk, I get, who understand energy, you probably going through the ringer right now because all of this release is happening. All of this release is happening. And while these people are releasing all around us, we looking like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't know. Who the fuck? Why you do that? Why are you doing this? Like, what the? People are losing, child. So they are scraping to stay afloat. And that means that they may come and ruin your life in the meantime. Okay? Child, that's why we have to live in the woods and shit. I ain't lying. I wish I was back right now. Okay? In the jungle. Okay? Let's see. Let's keep going down the list. But tell me what's going on, y'all. Don't just ask questions. Talk to me. Tell me what's up. I wish this was one of those lives you could join, but you know, YouTube. Let's see. Hey, Tanika. Oh, Tanika, I haven't heard from you in forever. Kenyatta wants to know. First of all, where Kenyatta at? First of all, where is Kenyatta at? Was she? I know she'd be super busy, right? Oh, she's too busy for Auntie today. When will she find a stable job? Tell her come online, and then this probably her talking through the through this profile, but whatever. Lord, how they think this gonna work? I don't know. How have you been, girl? How much time you got? This retrograde been annoying, yeah, to say the least. I walk up to my manager talking about me, and she didn't know I was at the door. Girl, shut up. What was she saying, Chrissy? I hope it was good. I hope it didn't make you want to fight, bitch. What she say? Why do we talk so much shit about each other? I don't get that. I don't get that. Life has been crazy. I have a decision coming up with work. I'm not sure if this is me having to leave or changing positions. Can I have more insight on what this may look like? I have a decision coming up with work. I'm not sure if this, I'm just trying to pull out what question I'm asking Spirit. I'm not sure if this is me having to leave or changing positions. Okay. So there's some changes coming up in your job. You just want to know what the fuck they are. Okay. Okay. So let's look at you, Faye. Okay. And I got to tell y'all, you know, sometimes when I'm reading your questions, before I can even finish the question, they are already answering. And then I take this time and I pray and stuff, and they just give me the same answer they gave me during the question. Faith, I feel like whatever changes are happening around your job, I feel like somebody is leaving. But I don't think it's you. I feel like someone else is like being moved around or leaving. Now, this may cause something to happen for you. Like it's going to maybe be a shift or something that's going on here. But Spirit just said very clearly, you are not leaving. I don't know if that's what you want or don't, but you're not going anywhere. But you are going to witness somebody else go. It could almost be like a firing too. You know what? When I just witnessed like this person being walked out, I got like butterflies in my stomach. I felt very scared, like, oh shit, I'm next. Oh shit, I'm next. But I'm not. What the girl say? What the song say? How I'ma win? How I'ma lose when I'm already chose? Like, you can't fire me. You can't fire me. You can't fire me. Okay. But whatever this is, it's somebody else is moving around. Okay, Yvonne. When is the best time to move? I don't even know why you're talking about moving, Yvonne. I don't even know why you're talking about that. Because Spirit, into a new home. I don't know how long you've been where you at, but you might be there for a little bit of time. Because the word Spirit keeps, I feel like your focus needs to be on something else. Don't worry about moving right now, because I'm not getting anything positive towards a move. Nothing. Okay, so you and King out of there together. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me go down here to the bottom real quick. I need to look at Yvonne. Into a new home. I know. Good. Oh man. Yeah. I don't want you thinking about moving. If that comes up, I feel like for some reason Spirit just said to me race war. I'm like, what? That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it would be wasted energy. Like Roadrunner energy. You know, that running in place like this first and then trying to take off, except you'll just keep doing this. You're not going to take off into that direction. That's not the focus right now. Okay. Back to this. Chrissy, so these people talking shit about you because you want to change the schedule for school. People. Anyway, Queen T, Auntie, do you like doing celebrity gossip or news? I will not focus on individual people. I've been asked this several times because, believe it or not, people book private readings to ask celebrity questions all the time. So I will not, and you guys, all psychics are different, right? I will not give anybody any information, any personal information about another person that does not concern them. And the reason that I do that is because other people have went out and got readings on me. And my life was not in any way intersected or involved or interacting with them at all. And I just felt like that is the deepest violation for somebody to dip into my energy and tell you what's going on in my life, and it's not your business. And these are ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, and old friends of the family, and exes and shit. Like, why are you in my energy? So I won't do that because I don't like for people to do it to me. And I have clients who are going out and getting readings on me too. So I've had to cut people off for that. So I don't like doing like celebrity stuff, but let me clean that up. Let's say something is going on in global news that involves a celebrity, and there's like a coming of it that happens. And this isn't like about their marriage, like the Tory Lanez and Megan the Stallion case. Anybody who asked me about that, I gave them the answer. Because it was a global thing and it was no longer personal. It was a legal case and it was all over media. So I told people that. But if somebody called me and it's like, is Toni Braxton and Baby gonna get married? Why is that your business? Like, why is that your business? So if it's not your, and I want you all to know, when you book appointments with me, okay, nobody ever come behind you and ask me about your energy, because I'm quickly going to be like, why is that your business? Ask any of my clients. If it ain't your business, it's not your business. Okay. So, but I would, if I was different, I'd be all in celebrities' business because it's the people that they don't be talking about that have the real tea going on. You really want to know some celebrity gossip, some good shit that's going on? Go into the business of. Not, let me not even perpetuate. Let me keep it moving. Her manager don't want to reply to my email. Yeah, Faith, don't worry. It ain't on you, but you're gonna be witnessing some shit. And don't worry, it's not gonna happen to you too, cause don't worry. Okay, in the USA, have another COVID locked. Oh, that's a good question. Not in the USA, but it is going to happen in some region of Austria and Asia. And it's not going to last long. It may be a matter of days versus, it's a matter of days or weeks versus months or years. Very short. Something also is a scare, not real. And Pinky, I see that's too general. Like, but Pinky, there's something else too here. We're gonna find out some information in the coming months, maybe in the month of August, about something going on with the virus. Like something's gonna come out about the U.S. lying and confusing the American public. And the crazy thing is, when this information comes out, there is going to be some sort of campaign against Americans getting information. Like, or it's going to be something going on against like the American Information Act or something like that. Something huge is going to happen like the month of August and September globally. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I feel so much better already. So this is good. Latoya. Hi, Latoya. I'm so happy you're here. I'm answering questions. Latoya, I'm so happy you're here. Hey, Jay. Hey, guys. Okay. Oh, well, I agree. I hate that. How's your parents doing? My father is doing absolutely well. He is moving about. We're less worried about him now. My mom, on the other hand, has just finished her chemo and radiation treatment, so we're waiting to learn more about what are next steps for her. So thank you for asking about them, though. Yeah, Queen T, if it's like global information, I'll talk about it. I'll get into it. But if it's personal and, like it's going to break up a marriage or the news isn't out or it's just gossip at the time, I won't talk about it. I'm not interested in ruining other people's lives or, hurting their brands or careers and all that kind of stuff just to fulfill something for other people. But if it's global, we're going to talk about it. Like, we could definitely talk about it. Like, I talked about the Derek Jackson thing because that had went so big and it had become a news thing. But otherwise, if you all want to know about the YSL case, we can talk about that too because it's global. Okay. Yes, I would only want to know what's showing globally. Is there any good news coming in financially for me? I don't see any big drops right now, Chrissy, for you. I don't see any big drops, but there's consistent deposits being made, as you know. That's all I see right now. Jay, that is a good question. Did Jesus and Mary Magdalene, you know what? The intention of Mary's point in the story is simply to show like she was crew, like she was the girl in the crew, and it's the same thing. Look at how that carries all the way through our lifetimes. Like the girl in the crew got to be the hoe. Like, no. Mary had a sketchy past, but all of the disciples did too. Everybody had a sketchy past, but she was like the reformed hood girl who's like, fuck it, I'm hanging with the dudes because they clearly own something. Clearly they got something. So that's what the relationship was. But because she had a past, her being with the dudes was like, y'all, do not think that people did not call Jesus a bastard. Like, do not think that people didn't think Mary was not chosen. Like, do not believe that people were not like, yo, this hoe had a baby. It ain't Joseph Shorty. She had a baby, and then 3 niggas show up with gifts. What y'all think that is? Y'all don't think it was people sitting around back in the day talking like that? Y'all don't think that people didn't hate on Mary because she was chosen, she was the mother of God, or walking around saying that? Do y'all not think that there were not jealous people? Do you think everybody was walking around being religious and holy? And no. They had less decorum than we do. Less. Y'all got to believe that when Jesus was born, people was like, North Star my ass. They ain't let them in there because they was immigrants. Nobody want them people up in here. This America. We don't want no Mexicans. You better trust and believe that that's what the real story was. Just because it's wrote in these and thous, baby, times, everything is a cycle. We do the same shit over and over. Some people learn, some people don't. But y'all better believe that. They was talking shit about Jesus and his family. You cannot be that chosen and everybody just love you. Please. Moving on. Okay, I'm off my soapbox with that. Will I be able to expand my business this year? You know what, Yvonne? You're going to wait to do that until the last quarter of the year into the beginning of next year, 2024. Actually, it's so interesting because as soon as I started reading, will I be, Spirit said 2024. But it'll be the last of this year going into the next year. Oh, you're welcome, Pinky. 1111, because the vision I got for the Tory Lanez, what was your vision, Queen T? Hey, Auntie, can you see what's next on my journey? Can you see what's next on my journey? You know what? I know that the first thing God said was interesting, because I normally would have just said spirit, but the first thing God said was love. Now, I know that you're in a relationship right now, so I'm just keeping it very basic. It's going to be love that's on your horizon. Is it love coming back from the person who you're currently in the relationship with? You might find new love coming into your direction. But I don't think you separate from the love you have now. Oh, gosh. Sticky, icky. Okay. Oh, thank you, Latoya. Thank you. Any horrible weather coming to Chicago Tuesday? What's today? Tuesday. Will silver hit $100 an ounce this year? Oh, Charles, that's a good question. Let me check. Charles wants to know. I heard no, but I heard something about I heard March money. I don't know what that means though, but it might mean something to you, Charles, and not to me. But no. And then they said March money. So put it in its place as it should go. Okay, let's see. Got a letter in the mail about an accident from back in 28. They're trying to suspend my license now for something I knew nothing about. Yes, your license is going to be suspended. Yes. For some reason, though you don't, something about this is going to come to your memory. Like you're going to remember something and be like, oh, okay. Okay. But yes, they are going to suspend your license. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Pinky, Tuesday. Tuesday, that the bad weather comes. Well, I have a love relationship soon. You know what I see? Because they said they didn't give me any energy back on it. Like I didn't see anything for you. And then I saw like you standing somewhere and someone's talking to you, smiling. I see a lot of flirtation. I see a lot of temporary approaches. Um, I feel like you are highly attractive. Like men are looking at you, talking to you, banter, but I don't see anything in the energy going. When I ask Spirit why, I hear not your mission, not your time. It will come. I also feel like you're, man, like you need to cleanse out something too. But I don't feel like you're gonna do that. Um, the masculine that's in your energy is not one you will release from. Because I don't feel like this is a lover. Whoever this masculine energy is that's kind of slowing down the process of you getting, keeping, receiving love. This is not somebody who you are going to disconnect from in this lifetime. But that pushes the lover out for a while. I see when it is, but it's right now you need to be focused on money, stability, business, nothing else. Money, stability, business. Your partner is doing the same, by the way. Also, y'all, let me highly encourage you, single people, right now. Okay. If you are single and you want to be in a relationship, please start praying for your future mate. And don't call them your future mate. You pray for that person, that man, or that woman like they are here right now. Okay. Bless their heart, bless their finances, bless their understanding, bless their ability to have an adventure, travel, bless everything on their life. Because a lot of you are dealing with spiritual people who are also trying to release and get out of their situation and into their next realm as well. And this is a tough season. This is a tough season. Okay. So you need to be, while you working on your thing, you need to also be praying on your mate and get into the habit of that. So once your mate shows up, prayer is automatically worked in already. Baby, I've been praying for you for years. Okay. I was praying for you for months before you showed up here. And that also helps them to be ready for you. And it helps you to ready yourself for them. But you need to be working on loving, protecting, encouraging, building your mate right now. Okay. Because a lot of y'all I see on different sides of the hill, you both climbing up the same hill on each side. And it's tough. So don't think that you don't have your person because you ain't ready. And well, y'all not ready. That's true. But because you're not worthy or it's never going to come. It's everybody's got to be in alignment, make it to the same place at the same time, ready when it happens. And that's what this is. So start praying for your people now. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Charles. Allegedly, they were fighting over the gun after Kelsey pulled the gun out. And that wasn't his gun, it was Meg's gun. That is, mm. I did not follow this case because I knew I would be asked questions, and I always wanted my questions to be, my answers to be authentic. I didn't want them to be in any way like invaded by what the media was saying, what all the gossip was saying, what the world was saying. Um, but once I started seeing the headlines, and I'm like, oh, this is in court and everything, you know, be careful who you attach to and you call your best friend. Now, Megan won the case, but I'm not sure that Megan was the nice person here. Okay. So let me just say that. Be careful who you invite into your realm and circle, no matter how successful they're being. Everybody's success ain't built in light. Some people make it places for different reasons. And I am in no way saying that Meg the Stallion made it to where she is through any means other than hard work, dedication, and whatever ingredients she put in to be a success. Okay. Whatever God has or whomever has shined on her to be a success. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is be very careful that just because someone wins and get justice, because justice was necessary, doesn't mean that they were squeaky clean in anything. Okay. I might go to jail for beating somebody up because I beat them up really bad. But the truth is, why did I get to the point where I needed to fight you? Right? What happened? How long was it going on before I got to that point? So just keep that in mind when y'all, kind of looking at stuff in the media. It's not always the outcome that we get. Sometimes there's a lot going on before we even get there. But okay. Will I be able to pay my house? Simon, will I be able to pay my house of this year from some investments? Okay, you want to pay your house off this year from some investments that you've made, Simon. I hear no. But you are going to be able to pay it off very quickly, Simon. I don't know how many years you have left, but I feel like you pay it off in 2 years. So 2025 looks like it's the year for you. But this year, Simon, you might find yourself moving money around a lot. Like I see a lot of smart decisions being made. I'm gonna quickly move this over here. I'm gonna move this over here. There's like there's a lot of and intuition. So you're moving like wow, Simon, are you using? I almost feel like maybe you are using intuition, psychic knowledge. Because at first I was going to say, is this his emotional body? They said, no, this is his spiritual body. Whatever decisions you are making with regard to moving your money around, I feel like you're being guided spiritually to do that. If you have a money person on the other side, hallelujah and glory be to God on your life. Because I feel like you're making very smart decisions. 38. Very smart decisions. I don't know why I had to say that. I don't know if you're making 38 decisions or there's 38 moves, but I just heard 38. If you're paying off the house when you're 38, I don't know what 38 is, but that was just significant. But keep it going. Keep it going. You are going to move this around, but that's why you're not going to pay off the house, because something's going to come up here and you're going to find like, ooh, instead of me doing that, let me do this, and it's going to build you more money and then you pay it off. And something about 200K just came in too. Okay, moving on. My son's dad been on his stuff again. Oh God, Auntie. Okay, I need a new car, and this isn't the time for a suspended license. Where there is a will, there is a way. Don't let no suspended license slow you down. You know you got the power to change anything. Okay, my child's father. Okay, Yvonne, if you know who it is, then you know what it is. Okay, the quicker you move that around if you can, but I don't see that you will do that. Okay, let me just be honest. I don't see that you will do that. Yes, pray for your divine kingdom spouse. Pray for him now. And I'm not just like, God send me. No, God bless my husband. God bless my wife. Bless this woman when she walks in the door every day. Bless her when she put it on him. Put it on him. Okay, Latoya, I do for years. Okay, welcome home. I have a question. Where is spirit taking me? Angel blessed. He gonna take you to McDonald's. Okay. So I don't know if you're sitting in McDonald's right now or you're going later today, but he's gonna take you to McDonald's. I don't know. Give me more for that, Angel. Give me more. Give me something a little bit more specific. But you likely are gonna end up in a McDonald's drive-thru. Okay. Ithaca, hey, have we ever talked before? Your energy doesn't feel familiar to me. I hope I pronounced that right. Isika? It's kind of pretty the way I'm saying it. So if I'm saying it wrong, um, forgive me. But I think I just made up a really cute name if I did say your name the wrong. Anyway, okay. Queen T, she wasn't squeaky clean, and that's how they made it sit right. You know how one of your friends could be a hoe, but you'd be like, girl, we share these things. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Oh, and by the way, her sexual history don't have nothing to do with this case. But I'm just talking about being very selective about who you call your friends and who you let in your energy so much so that they can affect your life. Okay? Some people we have as friends simply because we dislike the same people. Remove those people. Remove them now, honey. Oh, we are best friends because we met, girl, because we both did not like this person, and now we best friends. Y'all connected through trauma. Get rid of that motherfucker. Okay, I've been trying to show a guy I like that I'm interested. I'm gonna that I'm interested in that I like him over the last 2 days so that he can make a move. Is he getting it? Yes. I heard I don't wanna. But let me tell you something. Yeah, he's getting it. Okay. I heard I don't want to, but I also see this person turning around and like grabbing you by the waist and like talking to you in your face. I feel all types of feelings in my body when this is happening. Like, ooh, Jesus. Just go on. You can have it. Just take it. Just kiss me. Just talk to me. I can smell your breath. And ooh, I want this so bad. And then this person just like, "Hi, sweetheart," and walks away. Oh my God. I want you even more now. I don't feel like this person is playing a game though. I don't feel like they playing a game. I feel like they're just, this is their natural being. Oh my God, which makes them even more desirable. But I don't know if this goes further for you. Oh, wait. I have been in one of these connections before. Y'all, it's a picture somewhere going around. It's a picture somewhere going around the internet of like, I think it's Meg the Stallion, and she's like holding her boyfriend's leg or something, and she don't have on no makeup, and they like on the beach, and she just like, that's what this is gonna become. Be careful. Because I don't feel like this person is like necessarily looking at other people, interested in everybody else. I just feel like they're just like, be careful. Be careful. It is definitely uneven affection energy. Does spirit have messages for me regarding my health? I feel like you need to pay attention to your oral health, your teeth, gums, and teeth. I feel like they also could have some sort of connection to your nose or your sinuses. Okay. Sinuses, nose, gums, and teeth is going to be your problem. And probably something on, what side is this? Left? Is this my left side? Yeah, your left side. Okay. Next year, Pinky. Will the economy crash this year, next year? However, I do have a couple of people who I only talk to about stocks. A couple of clients I only talk to about stocks. They want to know like, which companies do I invest in? How do I move this and that? When do I move this? When, that kind of thing. And I have been telling them all, your money is safe between November and March. Once March comes, the end of February, beginning of March, pay very close attention because I feel like there is going to be something huge that happens, and it won't be a good look for people who are invested in like the markets. But it's not everybody, because everybody isn't invested in the same things. But just keep that in mind. Also, I'm gonna give y'all a tip real quick too. Invest in the sky. That's what I need to tell y'all. Invest in the sky. There are a lot of technologies in place right now, but invest in biohacking, any type of biogenetic anything, and invest in the sky. If there are companies that are doing things, they're named after stars, space, universal entities. They carry numbers of stars, famous stars. And when I say stars, I mean in a galaxy, okay? Anything focused around galaxy, space, sky, stars, biogenetics, these things are where the money is. Right now, they might look like businesses that are not doing the best, they don't have the highest. These things, wherever you are guided, they are going to be the Amazon when you're 70. You understand what I'm saying? When you're 70, these things, these sky things, these universe, planet, anything related to space. I keep hearing space. Anybody who focuses their like Sirius XM radio. We know Sirius is a star, right? So look for companies that are like based in the sky, or they've built their business brand around something in the universe. Those businesses are going to be blessed. Okay. That was a long way to answer a very small question. Simon, you're welcome. Simon, gratitude. Wow. Yep, it's my first time here. Hey, it's Isika. Isika. And that's not what I said, is it? Now I done forgot the name I made up. I'm going to have to listen back. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Latoya, I'll be starting my own business. Will I be starting my own business this year? I hear no. Latoya, you really need to go into nursing. You really need to go into nursing. I don't know if we did talk about this like a long time ago. Like, you need to get into nursing, become a travel nurse. Moving on. I knew you really need to do nursing, Latoya. I don't know that you will listen to me and actually do that, but if you did nursing, you would make a shit ton of money. Shit ton. I knew I have a sole contract with him because of the children. He is fine and will block any other options I get. What are you saying? Wait, he is fine and will block any other options, but I get what you were saying. Good. Yes. No. Latoya, of course he's stealing your energy. Y'all, listen to me. I'm really trying to move on this time and heal. Keep trying, but make sure you're trying. Keep trying. But yeah, of course he's stealing your energy. It's been like 2 weeks. Relax. He was around for 18 years. Now you're trying to get rid of him in 5 minutes? No. When you get to a point, I'm going to let you know when somebody is out of your energy. When you get to a point where you can erase, completely delete that text message chain, the entirety of it, from the moment I met you to today, delete the text. That's the real test for anybody. Y'all want to really get somebody about you? Delete that text message chain. Don't do it. I dare you. I dare you. You're gonna be longing for that chain. Like, I wish I had. That's how you know a person's stealing your energy or not. Okay. So are you implying that at all? I am saying to you that if this person gave you what you're looking for, you'd be whipped for the long term, is what I'm saying. Sorry if that's not what you want to hear. I'm saying this person, everything this person is going to do is going to cause you to fall deeper for them. Okay? So be careful. Be careful. I'm not, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Okay? So are you, is this machine I ordered going to help me with my circulation and health? I heard yes, majorly. Forever, ever. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You're welcome, Pinky. What do you feel about AI, artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is good too. But they are covered in what I'm talking about. You're gonna make sure if you're gonna invest in artificial intelligence, that company, something about the company needs to be connected to. If you invest in AI, go for it. Go for it. But just be very smart. And what I'm saying is very general about the sky, space, universe, stars, but always keep that kind of in the back of your brain. Like, okay, I like this company. Let me see if they make any mention in their documents and their history and anything about something related to the galaxy, the stars, this and that. If not, take your chances as you normally would if you had not heard from me. But just know that I'm telling you, okay, what I'm telling you about is connect to space. Angel, you stopped at McDonald's for breakfast? Okay. I told you it's going to be in the McDonald's drive thru. That's what God took you today. Um, what does Spirit want me to do? What does Spirit want you to do? Something with your hands. For some reason, they showed me like doing like this. I feel like I'm crocheting or knitting. I don't know if you create something, Angel, with your hands, but Spirit wants you to do more of that or expand on that in some way. Also, whatever this is I'm doing with my hands, I'm in a meditative state the entire time I'm doing it. I feel so good. I feel so good doing this. I feel so good doing this. When I stop, I'm like, whew. It's like I come out of meditation. Y'all know that feeling you get when your meditation is done, and you be like, ooh, all right. That's how I feel when I'm looking at whatever this is you do with your hands. You need to keep doing that or do more of it. I also feel like if you're going through something, that's where God is sending you from. Oh man, this God word keep coming out today. I think God is so specific, so I don't like to use it. I like to say spirit, but man, I'm being guided to use God. So it's God up in this today, and I'm here for it because I need God today, child. Okay. But yeah, whatever this is you're doing with your hands, keep it going. Keep doing it. Let me see down here at the bottom. Angel. Okay, bless. She still hasn't said anything. Okay. Will I move my family overseas or out of Illinois? Yes, out of Illinois. There's a V here. I originally went to Vegas, but then I also, well, Nevada. Vegas is in Nevada. Okay. But there's a V here. It could be Vegas or Vermont or something. There's a V in wherever you're going. Significant. Okay. McDonald's has human DNA in their food. How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible? Somebody tell me how that's possible. How do you get human DNA in your food? And how do y'all know? See, this is the downside of not following the news because what the fuck are we talking about right here, Pinky Lee? Spill it. Yes, absolutely. Oh boy, true that. I just deleted the text chain just last night. Yay for you. Yay for you. Everything about him I had is gone, been gone. I don't want to be reminded of him. Good for you, Latoya. Now just give yourself the time and stay consistent. Shonda Williams. Shonda, I don't think you have been here before. Mm-mm. I don't think we met before. Hey, boo, hey. Welcome. Shonda, I love you already, even without knowing you. I just want you to know that, okay? I don't even need to know you to love you. I just love you, girl. And you good people, Shonda, no matter what them people say about you. I don't even know where that came from, but I do feel some sort of love or connection to you. Okay. Angel Divine. Hey, Auntie Thick. Hey, Angel Divine. Shonda, post your question. Oh, okay. Picky Lee. Picky Lee is our moderator because and J Energy, check-in energy, but okay. Angel Divine. Will I find a new love? I'm searching for a new love, baby, a new love. That just came into my mind. Yes. But I don't want you to look for it. I don't want you to find it. Gosh. Yeah. Let me push this up a little bit because I feel like my head is okay. Yeah. When I was just looking at her energy and what's going on in her love life, like how her love comes in, what God just did was so beautiful. They're like, I'm standing outside and it's a beautiful warm day. I'm standing outside and someone does a twirl and comes and stands directly in front of me. This person, you don't have to look for. This person is literally going to prance their way into your life and stand before you. Angel Divine, I just feel like, also, I just saw a baby. I don't know if you just recently had a baby or if this happens this summer too, probably around August. I don't know if you have a baby now, just had a baby, but there is a baby in your energy. I don't know if you get pregnant in 3 months, you deliver in 3 months, you delivered 3 months ago. It's a baby in your energy. You know what the next comment down here gonna say? It's gonna say, I can't have kids. The devil is a lie. No. But there's a baby in your energy, Angel. I think the baby either comes of this relationship or it comes before this relationship. Either way it goes, there's a baby and a relationship coming. Get your house prepared. And that's the other thing, y'all. Start making room for your mates. If they ain't here already, start making rooms. Move something out of a drawer. Get an empty drawer so they have a place. Make a little space in your closet. I know some of y'all got too many clothes. It's time to go through, get rid of some of that stuff, make some space for your mate. Make space for your mate. Okay. And if you want babies, you need to start looking for a place with an extra room. Okay. So that the baby has a place. See, let me look for a question here and then I'm gonna come back and say something real quick. I don't want to Mystica, oh true, deleted. Yeah, you Angel Divine, you got it going on. This is your year. Money too, girl. Money, love, baby. I hope you want all of that. Don't be scared either. That sounds scary. Is this connection not ideal for me, or can I flow with it? Um, Everything we presented with comes to us for purpose and reason. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how old you are, okay? But I have been in some relationships that felt so good in the moment. The pain after was terrible, but the relationship, I still remember how good that shit felt to me, even if it ended terribly. And sometimes I think that the experience of the love, the relationship, how you get out of control, you lose your shit is all part of the lesson. And honey, it is a beautiful thing to talk to grandchildren about and nieces and nephews when you be old. Have the experience, don't dodge the pain. Have a good time. Every adventure come with a little broken leg every now and then. I wouldn't say avoid it. Not this. Did y'all see how Megan looked in that picture I'm talking about? I want to look like that to somebody. Okay. I don't mind being whipped. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think if I'm whipped. I'm whipped. But anyway, so I'm not going to say it's not good for you. I'm not going to say it's good for you either. You have to determine that for yourself. What kind of experience do you want? Okay. Okay. What's going on in my relationship with my boyfriend? Okay. I feel like something is off, Shonda. Okay, Shonda, I would normally ask for that person's first name because I've not connected with your energy before. Um, but Spirit just told me planning a surprise. This person might have something going on in the background that they're putting together for you. Also, they are lying, okay? And I don't know that the thing that's going on in the background is necessarily for you, but there is lying and a surprise that's coming here. Spirit said not detrimental. It's going to bring happiness and joy. Now, tell me how long y'all been together, because if this is an engagement they putting me up on, I'm like, oh, yes. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Okay. Okay. Um, is there anything I need to know about my health? You got some problems going on up in here. Your problems are in this area right here. Um, easily, maybe some chest congestion. Um, Also, I want you to do a breast exam. I want you to check yourself, um, or maybe go and have just make sure. But your issues here, I want you to focus on this. Also, if you are doing something that clogs up your throat, like smoking cigarettes, stop that shit. That's it. Okay. Simon, wait, before I answer your question, I just want to say this real quick to y'all. Now let me answer Simon's question. Simon, what's your mission in life? I was told when I was young it was kids. Something starts with a T. They just said it, but I didn't catch it. Hold on. And by the way, you have more than one mission. We don't come here with just one mission. Okay? We don't come here with just one purpose. What is my purpose? Everybody thinks Beyonce's purpose is to be the ultimate entertainer. No, it was to change the life of her husband and to bring in those kids. But anyway, moving forward, she has such terrible past lives, such terrible past lives. That's why her light is so long in this life. Terrible injustices, terrible. That's also why she was born into the lineage this time, she said. But anyway, Simon, again, this T word is just popping in. I don't know if I can pronounce it. It would be funny if it's teach kids, wouldn't it? But I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out what this is. Taxes. What is it, Spirit? Man, I'm hearing tactical. I'm hearing whatever it is. It starts with a T. I'm gonna give them a minute, Simon. We're gonna come back to that. Okay. It would be so funny if you're a teacher, though. Well, my kid's father continued to try to act as a blockage in my progress. He's very uncooperative and doesn't much help financially. Um, to be honest, I don't think this person is purposefully trying to block your progress. Unfortunately, I don't think it's being done on purpose. I just think that this person's oh we I think that this person's energy. I'm one of these people too, so I have to be careful about how I say this. It's just this person's natural energy. You have had children with an angel of destruction. Excuse me. I too am an angel of destruction, and some of you all might be too. But these are people who were birthed here to come in and change something, like to change that. They come in and they tear shit up, right? They force like reconstruction. They force newness. These people, they come in, they're the people who walk into a store and be like, the price on the tag is not the price at the register. Change that. Those are angels of destruction. Those are people who come in and uproot things and make things that seem like they're working perfectly fine. They just throw them into the ether and make them terrible. You know what I'm saying? So, but this person's nature is not going to change. This is their natural nature. The only thing you can do to make this better is to become completely unexpecting of this person. Expect nothing. Don't expect phone calls. Don't expect visits. Do not expect help. Do not expect money. Don't expect anything from this person. This is the only way you're going to be successful in any kind of connection with them. Consider yourself a single parent who, from time to time, gets a little bit of help from the other parent. If you can get your mind situated in that fact, then this will change. But as far as your child's father is concerned, overall, this person is never going to make this process easier for you. That's not going to change. Maybe when they get in like I don't know how old you guys are, but when he gets in like his 60s, um, he'll have a lot of remorse. He'll be a changed person then, but it won't matter anymore. But no, he's going to continue to do him. Okay. It is human fat flesh supposedly in the meat. Okay, first of all, y'all, how do you get human flesh and meat? How do you get human DNA in anybody's food? So are we? I don't understand. Like, where's the flesh coming from? Is somebody cutting their fingers, or are we using dead bodies? I need to understand this. How is this possible? Kay Tanya. Hey, Kay Tanya. Haven't seen or heard from you in a while. Is there a baby coming? For some, oh girl, for some reason I heard next month. Um, are you pregnant now? I literally heard next month. For some reason, somebody over here is laughing too. Like, oh, they're like, so I don't know if you're pregnant now or you're about to get pregnant, but it looks. They said next month. I ain't making it. I can't make it up, and I will not change what I hear. Okay. Wow. Should I keep go? Oh wait. I think this is moving quicker than me. Let me answer y'all questions a little bit quicker. Okay. Should I keep going in my career path? Ooh, Queen 2833. I heard yes, yes, yes. And then they show me this. So there might be like a slow progression and then a shooting off that happens. But yes, yes. I heard yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're going to cast. Will find a place. Absolutely. It will not be a place you desire. Mm-mm. But you know what? You're only there temporarily until if you find a place you do not desire to be there, you don't like it. I feel like you really don't like it. But you're only there for like 3 months before you move into a nicer place. But then you turn over from not liking your place to being stressed out because I feel like this place is very expensive, like out of my budget expensive, but I'm not going back to where we were. So, but yes, your answer is yes. The desirability part, not at first, but that will come. Okay. Cass, also maybe pray for I know that people get really squeamish about this word, but I'm gonna ask you to pray for an abundance and an overflow of charity. Ain't nothing wrong with people giving you shit for free. Nothing. Charity is fine. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. An abundance of an overflow of charity is what you need to be asking for too. Okay. Because if you go get an expensive place and it makes you feel happy and comfortable, let's make sure we have donors. Hello. Okay. Will my divine kingdom spouse find me this year? Nope. Nope, Latoya, not this year because you're going to be working quite a bit to clear out this energy from this other person. I also feel like now once you are completely clear, the spouse shows up, you have like 3 months of downtime where you're in this clean energy, everything. I feel like this is spring. I hope it's not spring of next year, but I do feel like it's spring, or I'm feeling very springish, like everything is new. I'm so, when you start to smell the warm weather and hear the children outside, that's how that's the energy you're in when this other energy shows up. And something about the new person who comes in looks like the person who you're just getting out of a relationship with. Weight, height, I just heard color, but they're kinder, if that makes any sense for you. Okay, so you have a type, it seems like. Hey, Faith. Oh, this is another Faith. Hi, Faith. Hello, Auntie, new here. Welcome. Could you tell me what messages the spirit have for me? Girl, make it a little more specific. I haven't read your energy before, okay? Just so give me a specific question. Solar Majesty, I think you're new too. Hey, Solar, will 2023 be a better year for me financially? Um, that's a good question for you. I don't think the beginning of the year is going to be hella exciting financially. Spirit says slow burn. So I don't know if you are slowly losing money, but whatever is happening, there is a flip for you in July. In July, you Spirit said soar. Okay, so Solar Majesty, whatever you do for a living, come July, I feel like it expands. There's I I'm I just have to say what I hear. Okay. So don't blame me. I'm just a messenger. Okay. You talk to God and them yourself. But I heard fame in July. So yeah, whatever that means. I don't know what you do. Um, I don't know if you sing or something, la 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 la. Whatever it is, I feel like some sort of fame or like focus is on you in July. I also feel like when it's happening, I'm like, are you winning a lottery? Like, are you winning a game show? I don't know what, but I'm like, oh my God. Surprise, shock, happiness. July is your month. Okay. This is definitely connected to money, but it's more connected to some sort of fame, I feel like. I feel like one thing comes and then the other thing comes. But the money situation is smooth by next year. Like smooth, it's good. So in this year, I feel like you're learning some lessons. July comes and something takes off. I'm not sure that you're going to be ready for it or it catches you off guard or something. I need some more coffee. And then, go from there. Okay. So congratulations to you. Stick around. Come back in July. Like, let me know what's going on. Okay. I don't smoke, but I do have congestion in my sinuses, laughing out loud from a cold. And thank you. I will check myself when I get home. Good. Good. But double check and make sure you're not eating something that also causes congestion because smoking is easy to say, but a lot of times it's dairy. A lot of times it could be like milk, eggs, cheese, butter. If you eat a lot of cheese and stuff, it can cause a lot of congestion as well. So keep that in mind. But whatever you have, it's coming from something that you're doing to yourself. May I also, Lady Empress, ask Spirit if I will find my person this? Yes. Okay, I'm being heavily pursued by an older man, but I'm really not attracted to him at all. Will any good prospects be coming my way? You got it. That's it. Moving on, next question. Angel Bless, I want to send you love, Auntie. Thank you. Have to go back to work. Mwah. Lady Empress, fall in love with the heart. I love, y'all don't know how many people I get who be like, I'm trying to find love and I have this person here. He has a 6-figure salary. He's great. He's this, he's that. But I don't like him. Is somebody else coming? So God to just hooked you up with everything you asked for, but he ugly. So you like, nope, throw it back. He ain't got no swag. So you like, throw it back. You got it. Okay. You know how they be like, blessings show up and, you know, make you think like, yeah, I don't want that until you know. So anyway, in my own world tarot. I like that. In my own world tarot. In my own world. I would be in my own world. In my own world. Before, have we talked before? Hey, are we just asking questions? Yeah, we just asking questions. Just ask anything. Just make sure it's your business. That's it. That's my only rule. Make sure it's your business. Auntie, you feel like family to me. I'm family to everybody here. Some of my cousins don't like me, but in majority, everybody like Auntie. All right. We are family, y'all. Y'all really have no idea. Yesterday, I was going to post this video, but I didn't. Because one of my clients, she's not here in the live, but many of you all know her. She had been waiting for years, over a decade, I think close to 2, for her husband to get out of jail. Y'all, he was released at midnight the night before last. And she sent me an email. Y'all, I cried for about an hour. I did a holy dance. I praised God. I know my neighbors are like, who? That lady is crazy. I cried for the longest time because I am weaved into so many of the details of so many of your lives that I am invested emotionally and spiritually into what happens to you, into your joy and your happiness. And when shit come through, I'll be like, hell yeah, let's go. But this lady, every time she asked me a question, it was about her husband. Every time she asked me a question, and I think he had like a whole lot more years, but we were talking last year. She would come onto the live. Some of y'all should remember her. And she would be like, is my husband coming home soon? And I told her, she wanted him last year. And I said, no, the beginning of 2023, that's when it's going to happen. You're going to get some bad news and there's some really good news. They let his ass go, y'all, 2 days ago. Her husband is home and free. After more than a decade being in jail, he is home. And now they can start their family. And I am just so grateful to God. So grateful to God when you all get the desires of your heart, when your manifestations come through, when you're prayerful and you're faithful and we're talking in. I'm looking at your lives and you going through ups and downs and I'm right there with y'all. So family, y'all got some best friends, but trust me, for those people who visit from me, I'm your best friend. Okay? So tell your friend she got competition or he has competition because I'm invested. Like I'm invested. I need you to win. I need that energy. I need you to win. Okay? I pray for y'all just every time I do a reading for one of you, before I go into it, I pray for you. And when it's over, I thank God for you. Do you understand? I thank you for you, and then I thank God for you. Because I seriously love y'all. This ain't no fucking act. And then a motherfucker invite me to Christmas, Thanksgiving, or New Year's Eve. But you know what? That's how family treat you. Keeping it moving. Let's see. If I decide to start afresh, do you see anything happening for me in love in 2023? Several. I feel like you have several loves in 2023, if you want to call it love. What you doing here? What I see happening here. No, I don't want to get rid of anything. Wait, I lost. Wow, is all of this? Am I so far back? Hold on, y'all. Let me hurry up. Let me get to y'all questions down here. You're gonna have more than one like intimate relationship, attention kind of coming towards you. But if this is like the year for the one, no, this is for the thems, so you can prepare for the one. Okay, enjoy. Oh, are you in your 20s? I feel like I'm in my 20s when I talk to you. I'm feeling very much so like I got a client, I'd be like, do all of the dumb shit. Do it all. Have a good time. I mean, you're going to pay for it, but it's a part of your lesson. So enjoy going through it. Okay? Because like my little cousin say, you can't beat the fun out of me. I didn't have the fun already, so I'll take the whooping now because you can't beat the fun out of me. Okay? Every time he'd do something wrong, he'd be like, well, I'm going to have fun first, and I get the whooping after I had the fun because they can't take the fun back. Kids are crazy. They are using dead bodies for real, for real. Yeah, McDonald's using dead bodies and still in business. A white man must own that company. Anyway, greetings. Will my relationship with my stepdad be restored? Waquilla Whitfield. Okay, Waquilla, I don't have your stepdad's first name, but I'm just going to pull into your energy really quickly. I literally heard somebody just say, welcome. Okay, so, oh, a lot of sunlight in here. A lot of yellow in here. A lot of yellow in your energy. Okay, so you are highly protected. You got a lot of love in here. I feel all warm in here. Okay, let me, she want to know about stepdad. I don't think so, honey. Mm-mm. I don't know why, though. Why wouldn't anybody want to be in this energy? I don't even want to leave. I'm kind of in here like, it smells good. It's like bright. It's your yellow is turning gold. That's protection energy. The other, I think, was divine light, but now it's protection energy. I bet she like, get up out of here. Get up out of my energy. It smells good in here, too. You know, you have a beautiful soul. You have really good energy. Why wouldn't you and your stepdad be able to get it together? I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't be all up in this cinnamon and brown sugar love right here. Because that's what I feel like I'm in. Poor guy. His loss. But no, I don't know, sweetie. I don't think so. I'm sorry. Should I be concerned about my job in my own world tarot? Okay, I heard yes and no. So there's something going on around you, cleaning something up, fixing something, doing like a fire under you to get to change something. I strongly feel like it's a behavior, something you keep doing over and over again, or somebody expects because you're doing something here, but there's someone who's standing over here and they're like looking at you like this, waiting for you to do this thing that you always do. And it's almost like if you don't stop doing that, then you have something to worry about. But right now, it's best to keep you in the energy of worry to change this thing. So yes and no. If you don't fix this behavior, it could be, I feel like I'm standing here and I'm doing something in the work, but for some reason, I feel like it might be attendance or something like that, like calling off or something. I don't know. But whatever it is, change the behavior. You don't have anything to worry about. Something they want you to stop doing or to fix. Just get it fixed. You're fine. Just fix it. Now, the whole time I was saying that, I was picking up a masculine energy, but when I stopped talking, I picked up a feminine energy. So I don't know if your boss is masculine or a guy, and at night he's a woman or something. I don't know. I don't know why that flipped like that. If you maybe have two managers, so you got a cross-dressing manager or something. I don't know, but but the whole time I was talking to you, I felt like I was, or somebody is masculine at work and they're feminine outside of the job or when they're not working, something like that. Okay. You're welcome, Queen 2833. I was brought here to bring in change. Yeah, you're probably an angel of destruction like the rest of us, like a lot of us. A lot of us would never even connect to that, but the truth is some of us are angels of destruction. We come here to to change the world, literally, to change the world, literally, good or bad, however you define, whatever you define as good or bad, it's change. Okay. Greeting, Joy B. It is good to see you too, boo. Hey, Lady Empress, makes sense. An angel of destruction. He definitely triggered my spiritual awakening, baby. Tell me you ain't a better person since your spiritual awakening. Tell me you're not stronger, more powerful, more capable, more independent. Tell me you don't know like you never knew before. That in itself is a gift. Thank you, brother. Thank you for bringing in my spiritual awakening. And to him, he think he just popping off, hurting your feelings, but he don't know he building you big. Build me big, bitch. Okay. And I tell people too, this is what I wanted to say earlier to y'all, because I know that spiritual people are having a tough time right now. A lot of doors are breaking open, a lot of growth is happening, but a lot of people are falling off too, just because this is the age of revelation, and once revelation happens, people have to go, right? But I also wanted to tell you all that it's probably really important now that everybody lives so individually. We do our thing. You got to find your tribe. Like we should all be actively involving ourselves in the things we like to find our people, to show our people that we're available, because we're all, especially during this time of heavy spiritual attacks, because as long as, the other side, the other realm, the darker energies can keep us separate, then they can make us feel like what we're doing is not valuable and we're alone and it doesn't matter, right? A lot of spiritual people deal with thoughts of suicide quite a bit, because we are able to kind of move between two realms so easily that we know it's light over here. So why do I have to keep fucking around over here? We know that there's peace over here. So why do I have to keep doing this? And by the way, we're calculating just like everybody else. Like, well, I've been putting in work, so why isn't it showing up over here? I'm talking the language, but when I talk it to these people, they like, but why your life don't reflect what you're talking about? Time is an illusion to us, but everything happens in divine and perfect order on the other side as we know. I'm done preaching. Moving on. Oh, Cash, you're so welcome. Denise Kara. Have you been here before? That name seems really familiar, like I've seen you. Hey, Faith. Hey. K Tanya, you having a baby? You didn't confirm for us. I think that I am. So you think you're pregnant? K Tanya, you think you're pregnant? Because Spirit say you having a baby next month. You pregnant? Tell us. Let us know. And by the way, I think Denon is a beautiful name for a little girl. Denon. Okay. Well, my finances get better soon. Latoya, you need to go to school. Okay. Everything for you is about newness. I feel like you need to go to school. You didn't let this energy go. You're looking for new work, change the life completely, go to school. And I'm, again, going to tell you, you need to be in medicine. You need to go into nursing. That's all God got for you today. Go to nursing. Go help some people. Go care for some lives, okay? Solar Majesty, you are so welcome. Will I be able to do the small things that I've been wanting to do around my house this year? Yes. You will be. Denick. Is it Denini, Cara? Is it Denini? I don't know. Tell me how to pronounce your name, because I feel like I am screwing it up. But Spirit know who I'm talking to and about, so it's okay. Yeah, you are going to be able to, but look forward to beginning this task. And it's going to take you about a year to get it all completed, whatever you're doing. But you won't start this until the month of April, okay? Maybe around the 17th or so. It's kind of funny because I think like you're going to do all these improvements around your crib and then you're going to sell it, unless that's your intention. But I do feel like I do all of these things and then I'm like, I wonder how much it costs. I wonder how much it's worth. And then you sell it. Everything in proper place and order. Like that wasn't even my intention, but I think that's where you might go with this. Okay. Face. What is it that I need to be doing? For some reason I heard sleeping. You need more sleep, Faith. I also, there's something going on with you in writing. They just did something very interesting. They did me like this. Like, I'm like, is that praying? And they said no. Who am I talking to right now? I'm talking to Faith. Faith, this is the new Faith. Faith, there is for some reason I feel like I feel fatigued as fuck right now. Hold on, y'all. Find any energy trying to zap my energy spirit. I ask for a golden light of protection around me immediately, and I call my energy back into me. I call my energy back into me. I call my energy back into me. Okay. Yeah, I think you need rest. I feel like your some sort of internal clock is off balance. It's causing a lot of things to be out of haywire. There also could be some anger associated with you, or you might find yourself in a very like you got real low patience. Like I pop off at somebody real quick right now. I almost feel like I'm in the energy of like PMS, except it's the anger part of it, not the pain part of it. It's the annoyed, like I'm annoyed by everything kind of energy. But I feel like this is like everything you need to fix or to get together is natural. Like you need some sleep, you need to eat, you need to like get your feelings out. Maybe that's what this writing is, journaling or something. Everything I feel like you need is very natural and spiritual in nature. But I do feel like internal clock off. But I keep hearing alarm clock. I hear alarm clock. So I don't know if you're waking up to an alarm or something about that, but your internal clock is off, babe. You got to get some rest. You got to eat. You need to some self care days, some self love days, or definitely to sleep though. And I feel like somebody is draining your energy. Either you're doing something to drain energy, for my heavy marijuana smokers out there, you guys in particular, especially if you're energy beings, you know that you need to be calling your energy back into you if you are smoking, okay? Because the drag on the energy, the pulling it down to give you that rest and relief, it's leaving you. So you need to make sure you're calling that energy back, especially if you're smoking with other people and you're sharing. Okay, call your motherfucking energy back. All right. Felt like I needed to take a deep breath out of that after that. Joe's Natural Oasis. Hey, girl, hey. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm so happy to see y'all. I just feel like it's been so long. Okay. Bless him. Okay. Donkey, Donka. Hi. I know you new here. New here, appreciate you. Well, thank you. Okay, is that a king I see? Is that a king I see? Love me some kings. Hey, king. Okay, what should I do about this serious situation, which is global and personal? What should I do about this serious situation, which is global and personal? Stay the course is what I heard, first of all. Justified and justice. Be strong. You are right. Okay, something just happened. So I was standing and somebody came like this and did like this to me. Like I'm standing straight and somebody just came up on the side of me and did like this. Protection. Okay. But I feel like somebody stands in the balance between you and whatever this is. I feel like it's the rest of the world though. I don't know. I feel like there's a protest going on, but it's all going on towards me. It's crazy, but there's some sort of barrier that stands here between. And let me tell you something. I don't know who you are, but baby, you full body goosebumps. Okay, I'm about to cry, so give me a second. I know what you're doing. Whoever you are, I know what you're doing. Okay. I feel like there are people over here who are against me, but I'm facing this way. They're all facing me, all of them. But I'm facing forward. Whatever I'm doing, I'm going to be justified in, but it's painful to do this. It's painful. It hurts me. Okay. But these people don't know it. I don't show that pain. I show myself to be strong because I need to be, and you need to be. Whatever this is, I feel like you are right. Okay. I'm very emotional about whatever this is. This pressure that's on this side is very heavy. Okay. It's very heavy. I almost feel like these people don't recognize maybe that I'm human, right? And even if they don't agree, I'm human. But I feel like, shit. There's a lot going on this side, but while I'm facing front, y'all, all of this is open space on this side of me. All of this is open space. Like, I don't know if there is not a lot of support here, but there's a lot of room here for somebody or something, or there's space, there's openness here. This is all vast openness, and this is all confusion. But this, whatever this person is or this entity is that comes and stands here between you and this crowd, I feel like it is holy love. Love. Oh my God, I don't know who you are, but blessings on your life, okay? Um, this is going to, okay, this should be done in a personal reading, but I'm gonna just say this. Whatever this energy is that's protecting you, because it comes off to me like one person, honestly. But that person can be the most powerful person in all galaxy, right? It don't take nothing but one if they got the power. But I feel like as this person stands to the side of me, protecting me from whatever that crowd is doing, the crowd finds another way around to try to get to me. And what ends up happening is I end up in some sort of box to protect me from the crowd. I'm not in this box because I'm wrong. I'm in this box. I feel like it's glass, but I'm in this box to protect me from this. This is so symbolic. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I feel like so now instead of me doing whatever I was doing, going straight forward, I do it this way. Because now the box is around my perimeter. So I have to find, but this is open. The top is open, the sky is open. So you either are going to elevate or you change the direction of your mission to get it accomplished. But whatever it is, there is ascension here. This box that you're placed in, this energy puts you in to ensure that whatever you're supposed to do, you get it done. And I don't know what that is, okay? Because I cannot see that. But I do see that you're probably unfairly being treated, or somebody is unfairly being treated by a large base or group of people. You will make it through here, but not unscathed. And whatever you're doing for the collective, whatever you're doing that you think is right, thank you. All right. Yes, we have. In my own world tarot, yes, we have. Y'all, that was so long. I don't even know what we're talking about. What you responded to in my own world tarot? Yes, we have. I want to buy some acreage and build 2 homes on it. Do you think this will happen in 2024? Yeah, towards the end of the year, though. I look at August, but it could be later than that. But yes. Okay. Can you all hear me? Oh, I was breaking up. Oh my God. We can't hear you. We can't. Can you all hear me now? Let me go to the bottom. On point. Can you go to the bottom? Can y'all hear me now? Verify that y'all can hear me. Somebody let me know. I hope y'all heard all of that. Blessing my on point. Okay, good, good, good. Auntie, I'd like to know what I can do to attract. Okay, so we can hear you now. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry if you all missed a part of what I was saying, because that last energy connection it was so emotional, so deep. Whoever you are, man, I just want to tell you I love you. I love you. Like, man, man. Okay. Yeah, I take health questions, but remember, my brother is a doctor, not me. And whatever I give you is coming from spirit. Don't take it to your doctor and be like, well, this psychic told me. Be like, don't listen to psychics. No, listen to psychics, okay? Listen to psychics. Real ones. Listen to them. And by the way, psychics these days, baby, we wear apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. Okay, we're not walking around in frilly outfits and special symbols and shit. I do wear special symbols on me, but normally you can't see them. Yeah, we twerk and everything. Like psychics these days, we twerk, we smoke, we. Let me not. But no, we don't look like your average. So be very careful with how you're treating the checkout lady at Jewel. Okay. Anyway. Oh, in my own world, Tarot, did I help you? I hope so. I just want to know if I should be concerned about my current job. I hope I answered that for you. Did you get it? Anyway, let me get down the list, y'all, because I don't want to miss y'all questions. Thank you, Auntie. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you. I do wish you were local. I do too. As Mary Go said, you do feel like family because I'm invested. Y'all know I'm invested. I'm invested. Lady Empress, thank you so much, Auntie. This was my first time. I'm so appreciative of you. You know what, Lady Empress? That's interesting that you said it's your first time because I took you as another client in my mind. I took you as I hope everything I told you. You might have a mirror. You might have a sister on here, a mirrored energy, who's also one of my clients. Isika, yes, I'm going to be turning 21 next month. Hey, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Enjoy your 20s. Just don't be trying to lock it up too early. Enjoy make all the mistakes when you are 20, because once you get 30, ain't nobody going to allow you to still be making the same mistakes. Make all the dumb relationship mistakes in your 20s and get it out your system. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy your life. Me and David been together. Shonda, me and David been together 15 years. Shonda, I don't even remember. What were we talking about? Shonda, I don't remember what we talked about. You have to remind me. Also, y'all, I do have a bad memory. So you tell me something today. You know, we be talking and y'all be like, remember in our last reading? I'll be like, mm-mm. And sometimes I can remember everything we ever discussed in any of your readings. And then sometimes I'll just be like, no. Well, we just talked yesterday. Yeah. Me and James have been together for a year now since I last told you and was told he was the person I'd be with. We broke up for about a month and a back. Is he still the one I'll marry? Yep. Have a good day. Thank you, Auntie. Do you mind taking health questions? By the way, going back to Joe's Natural Oasis, that's your person. Okay. Thank you, Auntie. Do you mind taking health questions? I hurt my knee 3 weeks ago. Can you see when it'll heal and get better? You know, there's going to be a problem with your knee for quite some time. It probably would be best for you to, I feel like it needs something, like it needs some sort of support. You might just be letting it, like resting it or something, but I feel like it needs to be wrapped very tight. But you could have some issues with this for a little bit of time. Now, I don't feel like you're going to be in the same, position you're in right now with regard to the healing, but the healing is going to, it's going to take longer than expected. You got about, if I give you a timeline, I think it would discourage you, but I think that you need to put some different type of technique to healing it together. Okay. So I don't know if you went to the doctor about this, but I don't feel like you did. I feel like this is kind of like I'm gonna just put some ice packs on it or whatever and let it do its thing. But it might need to be wrapped very well, or maybe you have wrapped it very well, but that's what it needs. Okay. And then it's going to take a few months to get back to you feeling nothing and kind of completely forgetting that it happened until you remember that it did, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Chrissy, yeah, I feel like your mother is busy muffing men out of your face, by the way. I feel like your mother acts as a protector of a barrier to certain energies trying to come into your reality. Because I feel like your mom on the other side truly wants you to focus more on your children. So your mom may come in and work as a tool to, a lot of people have this issue where they date people here and there, and then it just doesn't work out. There's nothing that really happens. It just dies out because a lot of your ancestors be involved in ensuring that you don't mix the lineage with these people. And sometimes if you want to, kind of reduce that from happening to you so much, some of this is not everybody. Sometimes you just need to tell your ancestors, I love you and I need you, but do not get involved in my relationships unless I ask for your help. You're not welcome to do that unless I ask for your help. You are welcome to give me information, but you cannot involve yourself in my connections unless I ask you. But sometimes that's what it is. And I feel like your mother is coming in to keep men out of your face. That's what I just heard. What about this conflict of interest document? Conflict of interest document. Spirit said no. Um, Listen, I just heard it. I heard no, and then I heard it must be stopped. So, are you doing something that your employer? I still think this goes back to a behavior, something you're doing, they want you to stop doing. I don't know. I heard no, and then I heard it must stop. Make me understand. And by the way, y'all, you know that my specialty as a psychic is predictive and also feelings, emotions, knowings, right? So some things that I tell you when we're talking, you'd be like, that don't make no damn sense. I told one of my people one time, Jay, one time I told Jay, I was like, you're gonna get a check. It's gonna be like 732 or something. I told her like that. I think I told her that in August. Y'all, that check didn't show up to her until like February. She's like, I finally got that money you was talking about. Or it showed up months later. She's like, I finally got that money you was talking about. Spirit is going to give it to me while they have us together. So whenever it comes out, it's gonna come. It's gonna happen. What I'm saying is always gonna play itself out. Or I don't understand sometimes what I'm saying, but you'll get it. You'll be like, oh, yeah, she said duck pumpkin. She said duck pumpkin. You know what that means? And I might be like, what the fuck is a duck pumpkin? But that's something going on in your personal life that you know about and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with the document. I just heard no and it must stop. Oh, I'm so glad you found some of your tribe too, because why not? We all need our people. We need our family. Thank you for saying what you said about finding our soul tribe because I'm definitely wanting to come into contact with mine. I have no friends and I feel lonely. If there are spiritual people in this thing right now who feel lonely, just give me a hand. And the reason I'm asking is I don't want you to call yourself out as feeling lonely or anything. The reason I'm asking is because most spiritual people feel misunderstood. There ain't no sense in me talking to them because they ain't even gonna get where I'm coming from. Or I can't really hang out with them because I'm not interested. I don't feel like it. I don't like. And you find yourself alone. Sometimes that's energy ensuring that you don't connect, but other times it's literally that you just don't have the people in your surroundings who think like you do, who know what you know, who see like you see, and you sound like a fool to everybody who doesn't. So whether or not you just be like, I just rather just keep it to myself, just stay by myself because I ain't got the time. And also, you all feel other people's energy so heavily that you like, I'm not interested. You come off as standoffish, but you also want friends. So if you're spiritual and you're feeling alone, please just give me a hands up in the comments and let me know because I would really like to know how many people are. And then I also being somebody, thank you for the super chat. Oh, I so appreciate that. I don't even know who gave it to me, but man, listen, y'all, man, listen. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so in my own world, Tarot. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. But I just wanted to tell y'all that, that's kind of a part of the enemy's trick is to keep us separate, is to keep us alone and lonely and, okay, so you're going to be spiritual? Go on over there in the corner by your motherfucking self then. Don't nobody want to fuck with you. Like a lot of things go through. So I understand if you're spiritual and you're feeling lonely. You have got to be purposeful about going into places where your people could possibly be so they know you're available and there. Oh, something else I wanted to say. To my tarot card readers, to my mystics, my spiritual teachers, life coaches, to all of these people who stand as a place for other people to go for help. If you are like the counselor, the therapist, you're the messenger, the healer or whatever, get out your fucking ego and tell people you need help too. Okay? Get out your fucking ego and tell people you need help too. Because what happens is once we realize who we are and we have gifts and we can help people and we actually help people, then we literally go into ourselves. Because now the people that we help cannot know that we too need help. Because are we really valid if we need help and we helping other people? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the Bible real quick because it's the most universal thing. But Jesus couldn't do his work by himself. He had 12 disciples working with him. He needed help too. Hello. Everybody needs help. Everybody does. But what happens to spiritual people is they like, well, I can't let people know I need help because I'm the spiritual person. Like I'm the person who everybody come to. That's a trap of the enemy. That's a trap of the devil. You can't get better if you ain't getting better. So get out your ego and tell people you need help too. Call on your other spiritual friends, the other tarot card readers you watch, the other psychics you watch, and be like, hey, I need a powwow. Because, get out your ego. Tell people you need help. That's the thing that keep a lot of spiritual people locked away too. I can't show that I ain't got it all together because I'm helping people who ain't got it all together. If you in a meat suit, you ain't got it all together. That's it. Okay. Hey, Janelle finally came in. You must be on your lunch break. So good to see you. Is the audio messing up for everyone else? You're breaking up. It's lagging the connection. Am I supposed to stop eating meat? Crystal Carrington. Hi, Crystal Carrington. I don't think you've been here before. I don't feel familiar with your energy, but welcome. I dream of a chicken factory often. Listen, I know that that's reality, but that's funny because the truth is always stranger than fiction, right? It's so funny. But am I supposed to stop eating meat? I heard no. Interesting that they said that because I would imagine them to say yes. But your ancestors were meat eaters and they don't really food with like that vegan. They like, no, eat meat. Okay. What's up with the chicken factory thing, Spirit? What I'm getting is very weak. When I ask them what's up with the chicken factory, they show me a past life. But I feel very modern in this past life. Like I feel very, I feel like I'm See, if it was, I don't know, because everything's happening at the same time. But you do have a connection to whatever this is coming up in your dream. I just feel like it's either a dimensional or past life difference here. I don't feel like this is in your reality now. I feel like it's in another reality. I hope that you understand that and I don't sound like I'm talking out of the side of my face when I talk like that. So hopefully you understand dimensions and points of reality and the dream world versus this reality. It's real somewhere else, just not over here. And you're connected, but I don't know how. That's a deep dive. All right. Okay, wait, we can't hear, but oh, okay, so this is earlier when the audio was no good, but the audio is back. Audio is fine now. Okay, okay, we got hands up. We got hands up, right? Let me make sure. Let me put my emoji up here with my little hand up too, because yeah, I go through the same thing. I feel the loneliness just as well. And sometimes y'all we be feeling the loneliness. But the other deal is we be so caught up in our like reality, we don't even have a chance to kind of sit with it and work on it. We like, okay, but I still got to do this and I need to do this. And let me get back to this while I'm worried about not having a friend. I could be doing this and that. Our social body is just as important as our physical, mental, emotional. All of that's important. Like you got to have a place where you know that somebody likes you who's not getting anything from you. You can connect with people who don't want nothing from you except for your company. That's a friendship. Okay. So everybody deserves that and you can have it. Okay. Um, yeah, skip me. Oh, yeah, it skipped me for just now. Tried that it worked. Audio is fine. I'm supposed to stop eating. Okay. Denis Nikara. Denny Nikara. So I was getting it right when I was saying it all crazy. Denny Nikara. It's pretty. Is that your name? Is that your name? Or is that like you are just a handle? Denny Nikara. Because I'm always looking to steal names. Not that I have a baby or I'm having a baby, but I like names. Will me and my husband have a baby together? Last question. No, that's not a contract you made. I don't think so. I don't see that. I wish I could say yes to that because you asked, but I said no because I don't see a contract here for that. There's no baby contract here. But just because you don't have a child with your husband doesn't mean that you don't have a child, which is interesting. Well, this could be maybe you don't carry a child, but maybe a child does come into your reality. But I don't see a like a baby contract here. Even if a child comes into your reality, I don't think it's like a newborn baby. But you and your husband may raise a small toddler because I don't see him in this stage, but I do see like if this isn't a grandchild, either way it goes, I feel like you and your husband may raise a small child. But I'm not sure you carry this child. Maybe it's an adopted child or a foster child or someone else's child. But yeah, I just don't see you having a birthing contract for a child with your husband. Spirit said no again. Okay. Hey, Auntie, nice to see you again. Giovanni Washington. Hi, Giovanni. I want to know what Spirit needs me to know right now. Take the time to listen, Giovanni. They started saying it before I could finish talking. Take the time to listen. Of course, you're going to know what that means more than I do. Um, I think it's with another person. I think that you're listening maybe to respond to somebody versus really hearing what they have to say. But also, while I was just saying that, I was also listening to a podcast just now in my ears, and I'm like, I really need to focus on this. So the message for you is take time to listen. Is going to give you everything you need. But I also heard desire. I heard desire first, and then I heard need. Okay. Lady Empress, will I be able to launch my new Second, second, give yourself time. Second half of the year. And Spirit said, and good for you. I don't know why I feel like you launching whatever this creative endeavor is in spite of somebody or in spite of something. Like maybe somebody tried to block you from doing something, or something came up to ensure that, or maybe you had done this, you tried this before and something happened, or you were stopped. Held back is what I just heard. This is going to happen in the second half of the year. Somebody is working for you on the other side. There's a woman on the other side working for you. She wants you to win. So she's going to left side of the body goosebumps, but bottom of the body goosebumps on the, I'm sorry, right side. Y'all know I don't know my right from my left, okay? Let's just be very clear about that to all the new people. I don't know my right from my left. So I literally have to act like I'm writing to remember my right. I don't want to talk about it. I went to Catholic schools. Long story, okay? Um, whatever this creative thing is, it's a goal for you. Second half of the year, somebody's working on the other side to help you out. And they want you to win. I also see, like, whenever you do whatever this thing is, whoever is standing over here in opposition of you, because that's what this is. Whoever is in opposition of you, I see them standing there doing like this. Okay. They might even try to make whatever it is you're doing sound small to other people. This person is going to say something to you. I don't know how this creative endeavor got to talking about this other person, but it goes where it goes. They're going to say something to you like, little. They're going to call whatever you're doing little. Oh, I see that little thing you did. You can eat this little dick, bitch. Anyway, no disrespect. I'm sorry. I released that energy. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, Jesus. Sorry, God. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, ancestors. I'm sorry. Still, but I meant it. But I didn't mean to say it. But I shouldn't have said it. But I meant it. All right. Tell them people we ain't here to play with them. Empress. Okay, Empress. Let them motherfuckers know. Gratitude. I'm appreciative for your confirmation. Oh, Aquila. No problem, baby. No problem, baby. Ain't no problem, baby. It's what it is, baby. And yeah, friend Giovanni. Giovanni is your friend? Giovanni is a friend of Janelle. See, Giovanni? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, good for you. Oh, Donkey Donka. I'm so glad that that was on point for you. So emotional. I would love to know what I was looking into, though, because it really kind of. Auntie, I'd like to know what I can do to attract a better paying job. That's a good question. There's only one thing you could possibly do. Actually, there's not only one thing. The only thing that I am seeing that you can possibly do, the only thing that Spirit is sending to my reality is to go to school and look at a new career. Just like, excuse me, that's what they gave me. I kind of think it's a smart ass response to your question, but that is what they gave me. Like, oh, in her career. I honestly think somebody is just giving you a smart ass answer, because I don't feel like I'm talking to Spirit. I feel like I'm talking to two women standing here. I would have said that they were the twins, but they definitely aren't my aunts. Because somebody is telling me like you could just leave there and start all over, but that would be like a completely new career, like something else altogether. You have an opportunity to do something like that and make more money. It could be a 6-figure salary if you went into something dealing with, I don't know why I feel like it's, see, right now I know you're in healthcare, but whatever you would be doing would be like in marketing. Like when I say literally go back to school and do something else, that's where you are going to would make more money. But you shouldn't even be worried about that. Well, let me not say that. Every girl should be independent, but your husband is going to have plenty of money. Okay. Girl, go and work that little job till your husband show up, okay? Yeah, you go be working long. Don't worry about career for what? Career, what's that? How you spell that? Call the maids. I don't know what that is. Google, what's a career? Anyway, Okay, where we at? 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 Auntie, I'd like to know if I can attract a better paying job. All right, all right, all right. Will my guy and I ever get? Nope. Aquila? Now, baby. Now, baby. Now, baby. Now, baby. Y'all ain't gonna get married, but y'all are gonna get something. Okay, just not married. And by the way, other than like literally payouts when your person die. What tell me exactly, why, if your relationship is good, like why you got to get married so people can say you married? Because I feel like you have a great relationship. I just don't know why you have to get married. That might be somebody's energy here. That might be somebody's energy here because I don't even know where all of that question came from, honey. Okay, because I'm gonna need my husband to be my husband. I'm gonna need my boyfriend to be my husband. You feel me? So I feel you on that, but somebody might have the energy of like, why we need to do that? Shit is perfect. So there you go. Latoya, I don't want to go to school for nursing. I don't like school and I hate math. I'm dreading it. Okay. I'm just telling you where your money is sitting. Your money is sitting over in some hospital, some doctor's program. You know what I mean? Oh, you're welcome, Isika. You're welcome. Just keep it wrapped very tight. Keep it wrapped. Oh, yes, you were mentioning he was planning something and was lying about something, but I gave his name for more clarification. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Shonda, now I remember because I said, is this an engagement? And you said y'all been married for 25 years. Right, right, right. Okay, yes, 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 yes. And his name was, hold on, y'all, one second. Let me answer this question for Shonda real quick, and then I'm going to get to the next one. Shonda, I read your comment back here and I completely forgot like what you were saying. Did I? Yeah. Okay, there we go. David. Okay, good stuff. Thank y'all for helping me out with the memory thing. Okay, Shonda. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what I said about it, Shonda, is whatever this is that's going on, whatever, I feel like it's a surprise. There is lying here, but I don't feel like this is going to be unhappy. I feel like this is going to be like, this is going to be happy news to be. I see your husband coming to you. He like, all right, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing. He's gonna present something to you, like he's gonna show you something that's been going on. Spirit says stick with the energy. I'm like, me or her? You stick with the energy, Shonda. um Also pray over your husband. Just, you probably doing that already, but just make sure you continue to pray over your relationship with your husband. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is bad news. I think you're gonna find out something to be like, this fool was doing. I think that this is good. I don't want you to attach worry to whatever this energy is that's circling him right now at this time. Okay. Yeah. Don't stress yourself out about this. This isn't. I don't think this is bad news at all. Okay. Faith. Faith. The answer with about Rod is a no, and I'm gonna leave it there. Lena Joseph, what is coming for me in love in the next 4 or 5 months? All right, Lena. June is your month. Okay, boo. June is the month for you. Left side of the body goosebumps. Somebody is coming back from your past, though. This person is, and you know what? Left side of the body goosebumps, but it was only in my face, right? So somebody is going to come back to you from the past, and you know what they're going to do? They're going to talk to you about accountability. Theirs. There are going to be apologies here. I'm going to tell you what spirit is saying, and then I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Okay? You want both of those, right, Lena? Lena Joseph, I know we didn't even work together before because I don't remember this energy. I never been in here before. I never been in this vortex before. By the way, your energy is very clear. I see white all the time, but I feel like I'm in something translucent. Airy. Are you an air sign? Probably. This person who's coming back from the past, spirit said no. But I don't know who this swagalicious person is. Okay. I almost feel like I'm straight with y'all, right? But I was like, if I ever wanted to try a girl, it would be Young and May. For some reason, I feel, Lena, in this energy, something like that is happening. Like, this ain't what I would normally go for, okay? But I'm going to give it a try, because if I ever went for it, you'd be the kind of person I would do it with. That's what I feel like about this person who comes in June, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be like a same sex or an opposite, same sex if you're straight, or an opposite sex if you are a part of the community, the LGBT community. But I am saying something about this person who comes in June is different for you. Different. But their difference, you're like, yeah, if I was ever going to do it, I'd pick you. Oh, thank you, Crystal Carrington, for the oh, somebody else, and I got a super chat. Thank you all so much. Chrissy, Crystal, In My Own World, Sarah, Lena. So that's what's happening in June. And I just heard Wild Ride also. Wild Ride. And this person is on point intimately, physically intimately on point. Okay. They make me happy. So I know they're going to make you happy. They make me happy in the energy. Okay. So imagine what it's going to feel like in the physical. Jesus, be offense. Okay. Isika, this is such a vague question. Probably my last one, because it ain't going to be your last question. Stop it. I don't want to bug you with too many. Okay, I got to double check something. I don't want to bug you with too many. Do you think I'll be happy with whoever my person will be ultimately? Oh, Isika, because I know that you turn 21 like next month, I'm not going to answer this question for you. Like, you like, it's my question, answer it. Like, stay out my business and answer my question. All right, so because what I want to tell you is, like, I don't want you looking so far into the future. Like, stay right now. Like, the person you settle down with, that person come way down the line. Like, they come down the line, and all of that's like so down the line. But I will tell you, when you will meet the person who you're going to be with long term, you will meet them in 3 years. That is in 3 years. And by the way, when you meet them, you ain't even gonna like them. You're not going to like them. They don't like you either, by the way. They won't like you either. You two won't like each other. But you're going to be married, and together you'll have 3 children. But I don't, too far down the line. You're too young to be worried about what's going to happen. Because you know what you're going to start doing? Just because I told you meet the one in 3 years, it makes it harder for you to invest in the relationships that come to you right now. This is the thing about psychic readings. That's why I always be like, y'all, don't ask too many questions, because spirit is going to give you an answer. Sometimes they're going to hide things because they're just like, no, I don't want them to know. And then other times they're like, yeah, it's going to happen this way and this. And I'm like, man, having all that information, it makes it tough for the person you're in a relationship with, right? Because like, already, like, you ain't even the one. Like, every time y'all get into an argument or something, or every time they do something wrong, you're gonna be like, you ain't even the one. Like, I know the one show up in 3 years, you ain't even that. I'm just playing with you in the meantime so I can replace you is nothing. And it's just, it's you know, you want to give the relationships you're in their full opportunity to burst into whatever they're to grow into whatever they're going to become, and you get whatever lessons from it you're supposed to get. um but also, like, spirit know you gonna get a psychic reading, spirit know you gonna get an answer, like it's all written in the book anyway. So, but I don't know, I just be feeling weird about y'all knowing so much about your love lives. Just is he gonna kill me? Okay. Is he gonna leave me with these kids? Like, is it safe? Like, am I gonna die? If you ain't gonna die, if this person is this person gonna give me something I can't get rid of? You know, other than that, just man, listen, they ain't teach us how to pop on the handstand for nothing. Anyway, just being silly, y'all. I'm just being silly. There was a big fight her coming from my attic. My attic is empty. Wow, what in the world was I hearing? What? Um, oh y'all. Oh y'all. Oh my gosh, another super chat. Lovely soul Empress. Oh, thank you. By the way, y'all don't have to pay me. I just anybody coming in here new, I just want y'all to know you don't have to pay. There's no cost. All of the questions I'm answering are because I need some love. So I'm giving some love, okay? So oh, y'all know what? While I'm talking to y'all, I'm also getting in readings. So I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anybody. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, back over here to y'all. Sorry about that. You want to know what you were hearing in the attic? I don't pull any energy around this. I don't pull anything. I'm getting like nothing. I don't get anything. Actually, I'm sorry. That rarely happens where I don't get any information, but I don't get any energy around that whatsoever. And y'all know the ghosts are my thing. You know, we fucks around with the God fucks around with the ghosts, with the spirits. Oh, I'm so happy y'all here too, because now I can ask all of y'all something. So recently, I have been seeing, oh, if any spiritual people know anything about this, I have been seeing wisps of smoke lately. Like it looks more, instead of like fire smoke, it looks more like incense smoke, and I see it randomly. Like it'll pop in somewhere and goes very fast. So I tried to do a little. I'm unable to use Google anymore. I'm boy, when I tell y'all this story, I'm being I'm cautioning myself on YouTube, but because I can't go on Google, I use the DuckDuckGo search engine. It doesn't give me a whole lot about wisps of smoke, but I am seeing these wisps of smoke, and I can be anywhere. It doesn't happen in the same place. I could be anywhere. I could be doing anything, having a conversation, and I might see like a whiff of like it literally looks like incense smoke, and then it disappears. I'm like, where is that coming from? And sometimes it happens when I'm outside, so it's not like it can happen when I'm on a walk. And there's a difference in like the smoke that comes out of your mouth when it's cold versus that. So if anybody knows what that is I'm experiencing, please let me know. I've tried to do some Googling. I've gone like into my reference books to see anything. I'm not finding anything on this smoke. So if you know, let me know, please. Okay. All facts. I tell them all the time. I tell them my personal situations to help them, and they love it. Good, good. I think that we should. I think that we should be definitely as spiritual people getting help, talking to our teams. Why you think I'm bothering you today? Laughing out loud. Auntie, I got laid off. The job was karmic. I'm I was gonna say something to you, but I'm not gonna say anything to you. Again, in your 20s, pick them up and put them down. Keep it moving. Keep it. Get you another job. Just get another job. You'll be fine, and you will. You just gonna get another job, and in the meantime, you'll be taken care of. You'll be fine. I was guided to you, Crystal. I'm happy you were guided to me. Come on in, baby. It's all love over here. Like whatever y'all getting on this screen is what you get in person too. Like, it is what it is. I love life, and sometimes I'm a little inappropriate. It's what it is. Tarot, what should I be focusing on in regards to my personal growth? All right, in my own words, World Tarot. I just so like that. I think you really need to be focusing quite a bit on cleaning up something going on in your romantic space. Something about either the energy that you're calling in or the energy that you have surrounding you. It might be heavily physical or sexual. I strongly feel like you really need right now to be focusing on your relationships, those that are valuable to you and those that are not. Also, evaluate how much healing you are doing versus getting. Because everybody who comes into our life is potentially either a patient or a doctor. If you're the doctor in all of your romantic relationships, you need to level some things out, okay? And make sure that there's at least a doctor, one, on the team for you, okay? Sometimes I tell y'all that in everybody's life, we're different things. So we're never always one thing. To somebody, you're a karmic. To another person, you're their divine masculine or divine feminine. You can be both things, right? To some people, you are their healer. People are in your life simply because they can extract something from you and they need it all the time. And once they get enough and they're healed, they're going to leave because nobody stays around a doctor's office once they're healthy, right? So in some people's lives, you're their healer, but in other people's lives, you're their patient. And you need to have that balance. So ensure that you are getting from somebody what you're putting out to others. Do you understand? So that's really important for you now in your own world, Tarot, that you balance out these energies of intimacy that you might have with some people in some relationships. Just ensure you're getting everything you need. All your vitamin D seems to be up to point, but let's make sure you're getting in your iron and magnesium, and you're seeing a doctor regularly. In what I'm talking about, in the terms of what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Let's see. I understand. Thank you, Auntie. Y'all so welcome. Okay. I'm getting up there. I know it's my grandma that passed on last year. It will be my second business I'm working on. Lots of people in my life tried to downplay my first business. I'm confident I will succeed. That's all you need. I love that last sentence. I'm confident I will succeed. Period. I'm confident I will succeed. Nothing needs to be said before or after. That's it. Success is on my back. How can I lose when I'm already chose? Whatever. Okay, I have a son and he was a toddler when we got together. My husband has no children and he says he doesn't want children, but sometimes I get sad because he would be a great father. He is a father. He is a great father. Okay. I love it. I'm like, yeah, no soul contract for the two of y'all, but he's there to be a dad. He still gets to be a dad. Man, the universe got it set up so cold. There's never deficit. There is never a deficit. Tell me where there's deficit in your life, and I'm going to tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly where you can find it. Oh, my mama ain't around. I bet they sent a aunt. I bet you got a big sister somewhere, right? I bet you got a best friend who acts as a mother. Like, man, listen, there's never deficit. There ain't never deficit. Ever. I know that. If I don't know nothing else, I know that. Anyway, energy is high. Yeah. First of all, I'm just happy that you're on my feed because I know who you are, Mary Gold Pennies. But anyway, keep it moving. There are some celebrities in the spirit world. So if y'all don't know who y'all people are, like they're celebrities in the spirit world, and I'm attached to some of them. Like I won't call out any names. I won't throw any names around. Okay, but I know a few spirits, spiritual celebrities in the spirit world. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know if you answer this question, but is my mom around? And if so, do I? Yes. I hope that you got that, Chrissy. I say yes. Your mother is around blocking men from your life. Rewind the video and find it back a couple of times ago. Hey, family. Lovely Soul Empress Tarot. Hi, Lovely Soul Empress Tarot. Oh, thank you for the chat. The super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. I don't know why you did that, but I like you, girl. Thank you. And again, y'all don't have to give me money. This is all just love. This is love offering. Okay, this is just love. Thank you so much. Oh, Shonda, you're so welcome. Just moved to a different state. Okay, new beginnings. Congratulations. Any words in regards to business? Literally, when I asked the question, any words in regards to business? Spirit said no. Then I'm like, are you starting a new business? Are you interested in starting a new business? Because I'm like, I don't know if you are going to be halted. You have been halted. You're being halted from starting a business now. I don't know what's going on around a halted energy. And when I try to connect to it, just give me 1 second, okay? Something is being torn apart or dismantled. Something is being torn apart or dismantled. Something is being taken up, like ripped away, taken apart. Because when I just went in to pray, right, and ask your ancestors to help my ancestors give me an answer for you, they showed me, like, first of all, they were right here. Okay. So this is something that happened in the past. They were right here and they were ripping something that I could not see. Like I could not turn my head to look to see what they were ripping, but it felt like they were ripping something out of the walls and they were just throwing it across the room. Like it looked violent. It looked like something was being ripped or torn down. Now, how that relates to your business, I don't know. But that was what they showed me when I went in to pray for you and connect with your people. Also, you know what this kind of puts me in the energy of a riot, or like somebody coming and like tearing down the drywall or something. I don't know what this is, but I said, Spirit, so what is the advice? What do we have? What do we want to say? They said, seek help. And then they literally just cleaned it up and said, in reference to your business, seek help. They said it again, seek help. Okay, so whatever that is, go for it. Go for it. Okay, make sure you get the help you need so you can do what you want to do. Okay. Oh, and a surprise engagement, Shonda. Would you and your husband get remarried after 25 years? Now that would be bomb. That would be an upgrade on the ring and everything. Go ahead, husband. Okay. 25 years, baby. He put that spark back in there, like, oh yeah. It's not that it has died, child, but an engagement? Like, would you still be my boo? Oh, wait, yes. That's love. That's love energy. I like that love energy. Wow, I just found you. DJ, where have you been? I've been looking for you too. I just found you for the first time. When my beloved Bobby and I communicate to clear the you will communicate, but I don't think it's going to clear the air. feel you, DJ. There is something in this lifetime that is standing in the way of this being what it could be. There's literally energy, like there's an energetic effort to ensure that this does not play out. And I don't think it's dark though. Like, I don't think the effort is dark. I don't think it's malicious, but I feel like it's almost like almost almost is like the energy that I get in this lifetime. It's like playing a board game or something, like playing a video game, and you almost win that level. Like you get right to the end, and that's what I feel like this relationship is like. Almost. We almost made it happen. We almost made it last. We almost got back together. That's what I feel like happens here a lot. But no, there will be communication, but reach resolution, clear the air. I don't think so. I don't see that happening here. Okay. Oh, DJ, but welcome. Welcome. Is my grandmom around me? Constantly, Latoya. For some reason, when you just asked if she has any heartfelt messages for me, I heard somebody say stop singing. Why? I don't know what that means or why somebody would tell you that, but I heard stop singing. I don't know if it got on your grandmother's nerves when you sang or something, but I literally just heard stop singing that. That is not a heartfelt message, but that's what she said. I could use some right now or from any of my benevolent ancestors. Y'all, I'm so far behind on these questions. I got to move it up. I'm moving too slow. Okay, sorry. Y'all know I talk a lot. I'm gonna have to cut this thing in a minute too, y'all, because I gotta get to work. Oh, did I miss the question? Oh, that's a good question. What was the question? Oh, me too. Oh, Jay Nicole wants to know if her huh. Yeah. I think this is a spirit message though, Jay. I'm not feeling like these are your ancestors. Although, as I was literally forming my lips to say, I don't think these are your ancestors, five of them just surrounded me. Okay, they're standing behind me. Literally, I can feel somebody breathing right here. Okay, well, if y'all got a message, y'all here on my back. If y'all got a message, then let's get it in. Like, don't be showing up like her ancestors ain't here. Like, I thought it was a spirit message. Your people, I think they low key trying to intimidate me. Like low key, I think they trying to show like strong support or something. Like, nah, we got her back. I said her grandmother was here. Okay. Oh, somebody likes me here. Okay. Okay. This might be an uncle or something of yours. He likes me. I told y'all we all family. Um, yeah, you. I felt like it was a spirit message, and I still do, even though your people are here. They are saying something about being soft and gentle, and I'm like, wow, she's not. I kind of get soft and gentle energy from, and they're like, no. They just said you can afford to be. She can afford to be soft and gentle. Yes, kind and giving. Hmm. Is she giving now? No. Is she kind now? Is she kind now? I heard sometimes into some people. So you're selective on your kindness. They said very standoffish. Should she be? Oh, okay. So Jay, you are in fact holding people back from getting what they're supposed to get from you. You're stopping people from getting what they're supposed to get from you when you decide, like, whatever. I don't want to say hi. I don't want to talk to them. I'm going to avoid these people. I'm literally in a grocery store right now. I'm in a grocery store right now. I'm pushing a cart down the aisle. I see people at the end of the aisle. I'm like, I don't even want to walk past them. I'm about to turn. I do a whole 360 in the aisle with the cart to avoid these people because I don't even want to talk to y'all. I don't want to talk to you. So I do a 360 with my cart to avoid these people. But I will tell you that I feel like I don't feel. Spirit just said, like, you have some sort of gift in your voice, some sort of gift in your communication. When you talk to people, it makes them feel better or happy or something. And when you like decide, I don't want to be bothered, I'm not talking to people, I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna avoid people, that's kind of playing into you coming off as like not being kind. And then the people who you pick and choose like to give your kindness to, they aren't necessarily the ones who need it. I just Let me tell you about your family now that they're gone. I know they'll pop back in here if they want to, but let me tell you about your people real quick. Your uncle put his hand in my hand and did a twirl and just sat down right here in front of me and stared in my eyes. That was the first thing. But somebody, when they was leaving, it was one of the masculines. He just muffed me in the back of my head, like, and then they left. You know, your people were rude to me, and I just feel like I should report it to the only person that I can right now. And I don't appreciate that, except for your uncle who's trying to flirt with me from the spirit realm. Okay, get your people. Get your people. Hey, Auntie, when would a good time be to get my thigh tattoo? Questions of the people in their 20s. I know it. I know you're in your 20s because your thigh tattoo, Spirit said anytime. Spirit said anytime. I don't know why, but I feel like you might also have some sort of I don't know now, because when I see you getting this tattoo, you might bleed a little more. I don't know if your blood is thin. Make sure you haven't taken any blood thinners around when you go to get your tattoo, because I feel like you might bleed a little more than usual or something. Okay. But anytime was the answer to your question. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong there. Thanks for protecting me. I don't even know what your question was. That's also how y'all protect it. You see how you give me information and I quickly forget like what we're talking about? You have to bring it back to me. That's also protection for you, right? So I don't mix your business with somebody else's. I'm not talking about your business. I don't even remember what we talking about. I do collectives like that all the time. By the time I get to the end of the collective, I'm like, what the fuck were we talking about? Like, what the fuck? What? What? What you say now? You know, I have to listen to the whole thing back when I'm editing the video. But anyway, it was unexpected lessons. I send you much love. I am new. Welcome, honey. Yes, DJ. Thank you for the love. Damn, wow, that would never happens with you. You always get energy. Always get energy. Yeah. I know when shit's going down. Yeah, me too. I smoke weed, so I'm not sure. Call your energy back if you smoke weed when you're smoking and after you're done, y'all. Just make sure if you're gonna smoke, you're calling your energy back. You know, do your tapping and bring your energy back into you. Okay. Because smoking makes you an open portal as well. So you want to make sure also do protection. You're gonna smoke weed, just do it responsibly. Protect yourself, put some protection on because you become an open vessel. And also that as that energy is relaxing and draining itself down, make sure you're calling it back into you. Okay. And that's it. Just be a responsible weed smoker. Auntie, I had a vivid dream of a woman's face down in a pool with blood and a man sitting poolside. He screamed when he saw me watching. It's still so disturbing. Can spirit tell me what it means for me? They keep taking me to a man smoking a cigarette, but I feel like you are a child, like you're little. He hits him. Okay, when I ask for clarification for what this means, this is what I'm getting back. Okay, figure out the details. I'm just giving you what I get. Okay. If you could have potentially witnessed some sort of violence, domestic violence, or some sort of violence as a child, and maybe it made you fearful too or something, but I feel like it may have cut some part of your voice, or because the blood here doesn't actually represent the person in the pool. For some reason they put the blood on you, like the blood represents you, but the person in the pool is somebody. I feel like spirit said don't say that. I'm like, I have to like train myself out of it, but okay. The person in the pool is someone you could not help, but the blood for some reason belongs to you. I don't know. I don't understand that. The man who sits over here sits as unaffected, uninvolved, uncaring, but responsible for all of this. I don't know. I don't know. I think that I don't I have to tell you, some people are great dream interpreters, and I just ask spirit what it means. So my interpretation might not be as smooth as what a dream interpreter would say, but I feel like this has something to do with your childhood, violence, domestic violence, and you being in a position to not, you either could have helped and didn't, or were not capable of helping but wanted to. So something about that happened. But what the blood comes from and how it's attached to you, I don't know, because I don't feel like the blood belongs to this person. Also, I feel like the blood stays at the top of this water, like it doesn't permeate down into the water of the pool. It like sits on top, which is very interesting. It doesn't dirty the whole water. It doesn't make the water dirty. It's just a layer on top. So confused. Do not know. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense for you. Okay. Fairies. Penny Go, what about fairies? What are you asking about fairies? Do they exist? Are they real? What's your question about fairies? Is fairies the wisps that you're telling me? Is that what I'm saying? Wisp something coming into reality that you manifest. Really? Really? Where do you get that, lovely? Do you know that? Like, do you study? Like, where did you find that info? If it's a link somewhere, please give it to me because I want whatever information I can get about the wisps that are coming in. Please. MAM. Is my partner in other dimensions? I feel that he is, but here I have my partner and he has his partner. Thank you. Um, I love questions like that, but they're so deep dive questions. Now, I will tell you this, MAM, ma'am, or just MAM. Listen, you do have you asking this question, so you cool with this. You do have a spiritual lover. You do have a lover in the spiritual realm, like a mate. There is a spiritual counterpart in the. For some reason, I just heard Pluto. I literally just heard Pluto. I don't know if Pluto is your spiritual lover, but I feel like there is a lover on the other side for you. This does not come off to me. Now, this person that you're talking about who has a partner, and then you have a partner, right? Is that Pluto? They said, no. But they said, but Pluto is her lover. Okay. Um, is this person in another realm with her? Are they together? Yes, but not as lovers. You two are together in another realm as father and son. Very close relationship in another realm. But the reason I asked about this person at first, because I was going to get into something else. When I look at this person who's with somebody else, they're looking over at you. Like they're in this relationship, but they like I'm looking at you. Like I'm caught staring. I stare. I look. We catch eyes. There is a connection here, but I don't think that it's the kind of connection you think it is on the other side. There is a lover here, and then there is this person, but this person comes in as like dimensional, um, parental parent child relationship, but masculine, two masculine energies. But yeah, you got a boo, but it's Pluto. So I don't know what that's all about, but I that's what I heard. Sorry. Sorry. Hope that's what you wanted to hear, Lady Empress. Months later, I dreamt of a woman poolside and a man caught her with another man. Girl, what's up with the water in you? What's up with the pools? What's up with the? I would be looking into what's up with the pools. Woman poolside and a man caught her with another man. It seems connected to my first dream, like I'm getting it in pink. Oh, oh. Maybe that's why she was laying in there in that blood because she got caught cheating on somebody. I don't know. How does that relate to your life, though? I really want you, Lady Empress, to look into your own life, but something going on around your childhood or childhood influence. Okay. DJ, are you talking about the wisps of smoke when you went out the window as quickly as it tried to come in? Is that what happened when you were in the room with your son? Y'all know I'm trying to find out everything I can about these whips of smoke. Auntie says spirits walk with me. Last questions. Auntie, what spirits walk with me? Yeah. Okay, Faith, a couple of things. First of all, your ancestors wanted me to be very clear that they walk with you. I also see that you have like a lot of you have a team here. It's very big. The ancestors come through in the front forefront, but then you have a large entourage here. Okay, they're all mixed together. There are, of course, angels in here. There are energies here who like you, but that ain't the important thing. This is what you need to know. You have an energy attached to you that you need to be focused on having removed. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Faith. This energy may help you lie easily or create deception, or this energy might make you this energy might help you, assist you along, encourage you into doing things to trick people, or to fool somebody, uh, in an effort for maybe you to get away with something, not get caught in something. This is energy that's attached to you that needs to be removed. Unless it's beneficial to you, then leave it there, keep it. But while I was looking at like who's what spirits walk with you, this one poked out from like the side of you and was like, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm telling on your ass. So you might have some things going on. And by the way, sometimes energy attaches to us because they feel like we need them, right? So if you're normally like very honest, or let's say you grew up and you were kind of like, I always tell the truth, or I'm just gonna, I have to, I have to tell on you because you broke the law, or something like that. Then these opposite energies can come in and be like, sometimes you need to switch it up, sometimes you need to fool them all, like she's too predictable, so they kind of come in um, to feed off of you in some way, or to put something on you that maybe you feel like you lack and you need, and then they come and give it to you and they go haywire with it. So be very careful about that. You might want to release this foreign energy from you if it's not beneficial to you. Okay. Smoke vapor. I don't think it's. I don't know if I would call that a vapor, but it could be. Latoya, my son has missed school this whole week because his bus driver hasn't shown up. Last week, I had a dream she was found in her house dead, and I think it was a padlock on her front door. Well, damn. She ain't dead, though. No. Wow. Exactly. I'm always the healer. In your own words, Tarot, make sure you have a doctor on the roster. Okay? Or bedroom door, any significance or meaning behind that dream? The school says someone new will be starting her route on Monday. Yeah, this lady isn't deceased at all. But as far as like what's going on with the significance behind the dream, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you, I feel like it was connected to a movie you watched. I know that sounds like girl bad. Yeah, I feel like you mixed two things. Her with some sort of movie you watch, because I'm looking at a movie right now. They're literally making me watch a movie. I'm specifically on Amazon. So I don't know if you're watching Amazon Prime movies or something, but I feel like you're watching a movie through an app of some nature, and then it mixed into your dream about this lady because she's playing a significant role in the life of your child. So I can get why she would come up in your dreams. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm not even halfway down this list. Okay. Hey, Auntie. Nonsense Gia. I like that. Y'all keep sending me these $4.99s. Y'all do know that this is free, right? Y'all don't have to give me money. Thank you, Anaya's heart. Y'all don't have to give me money at all. This is love. This is all just a love offering. So nobody has to pay. All questions are being answered for free. But if you want a personal, y'all know it's auntiethick.com. Okay. Yeah. No nonsense. Hey, Auntie, should I just be single? Girl, you sound fed up. It seems like my man isn't changing, and I'm just mentally tired at times. Should we seek therapy? Do you think it's worth it? Nope, and nope. No, it's not worth it. Nope, not worth it. You should not just be single. Well, you're not. It's not even in the cards, babe. Sorry. If you think if you like, I just want to be single, you're not gonna be. This ain't gonna be your person either. But let me be clear of that. But you're not gonna be single either, right? It is in the cards for you to be married twice. So is it worth therapy with this person? Girl, if you got cash to blow that shit on a therapist. Don't blow it. Blow that ain't tricking if you got it. But no, not for this person. And if you want to stick around, stick around. But this person is who they are. They're not going to change for you. They're fine the way they are. You mix with somebody who energetically ain't your type. And you're going to have complications with them for the duration of this connection until you all separate. And by the way, you're not the person who's going to leave. Like, I know you're tired. You're like, should I just be single? I feel like your mate leaves you. I don't feel like you're the one who does it. I don't feel like you pull I feel like your mate does it. Okay? But no, I don't think therapy is worth it. I think you stick with this as long as you want to. You single, you might find yourself single for about 2 months between relationships. But yeah, boo, you're gonna be with people. You're a people person. You're a people person. You're a relationship person. You signed relationship contracts, so you're gonna be in relationships and marriages. And like I said, 2 of them marriages. I can't get one boyfriend. You're gonna have 2 whole marriages. Get on out of here. Bye. I've been celibate for years. Oh, good for you, girl. That energy cleared them up. I wonder if you're using your celibacy and sexual prowess to create. Yeah, they still try. Shit's weird. I know, because it's like they can sense when you celibate. They be like, anyway. Shally, hello. You've not been here before. Welcome, newbie. Lovely soul, Empress Tarot. I'm branching out in business. You're branching out. What was we talking about? Why did that come up? Anyway, relationship, innovating, renovating a home. Oh, wait. Better question. Do I have someone coming who is not just trying to do the nasty with me? I know I'm fine, but geez. Girl, I love that. I know I'm fine. I love that, but geez. I don't feel like this person comes in quickly. It's gonna be a little bit of time, but man, listen. Somebody's going to, when this person comes in, it's going to be down the line. Let me just tell you that right now. It won't be soon that this person shows up. But when they do, you're likely going to meet them in a work environment or in a space where you're working, and then they walk up to like a desk or a table that you're sitting at and start having a conversation with you. They're literally interrupting you. This person is interrupting your day. When they come. When this person shows up, this is a person. They're also interrupting you with some sort of, they're saying something random as hell, but after you get over being annoyed that they're interrupting you and you hear what they say again, it's going to be a really good, juicy conversation. That is your person. I also feel like I might be in like a coffee shop or Starbucks or something when this person approaches me. You know, they might approach, you know what's, if this hasn't happened already, because spirit just made me feel like it happened to me already. Maybe I met somebody in a coffee shop or a Starbucks or something like that. We started talking, it became friends, or we exchanged. That's the person. That's how your setup is going to be if it hasn't happened already. You meet, you're working, they interrupt you, a conversation starts, we become friends, we get married. Well, if you wanted to know if you're getting married, there it is. Okay. As far as the Sharif situation is going on with Giovanni, with you, Giovanni, I feel like this thing is gonna take some time, man. This is gonna take some time, like some time, like very gently and slowly. But I heard release. I heard gentle, slow, and then I heard release. But something about here is going to take a little bit of time. Okay. The energy here feels beautiful though. So I don't know if the release is beautiful or something, but I feel like the energy is so beautiful. It reminds me of the energy of death. It reminds me of the beautiful energy of death. Like when I engage with people who have recently crossed over, this is what it feels like to me. Like I don't think your person is gonna die, okay, or you're gonna die. I don't think it's like that. But whatever the release is that happens here, it's gentle like that. And it's beautiful like that. So if you're in a relationship with this person and it's coming to an end, I don't feel like it ends badly. Okay, but I don't think there's death here. I'm just saying I feel this beautiful energy of man, it just feel good as fuck. It feels good. But there might be maybe a separation that happens here after some time. I don't know if this person is also engaged with someone else or in another connection with someone else, but that's going to come to an end too. Yeah. If this person has somebody else going on, a third party, I feel like that comes to an end as well. Okay. Will I ever be reunited with my twin flame? Do you want to be reunited with your twin flame? Ooh, Shally. Is that what you want? Okay. Let me just ask, when will you be reunited? When will Shally be? I hope I'm saying that right. Shally? Will Shally be reunited with their twin flame? This relationship is not coming back together. I don't see this relationship coming back together. And also, what's okay? Um, did y'all make a baby together? What spirit just showed me was one person goes over here and builds a building, the other person goes over here and builds a building, and the buildings connect, but we don't. Mm-mm. Maybe you two create something that comes together, or something that you two got together and created something. But you two coming back together, I do not see that. I feel like we're building. I'm building over here, you're building over here. But when I ask spirit what it is, what they are building, like are they businesses? Do these buildings represent businesses that eventually come together and touch? They won't give me that. But what they are showing me are like skyscrapers, like two big skyscrapers. We both build buildings, and some sort of way the buildings come together and touch. But down here, we never connect ever. So that's why I'm asking, like, was there a child that came from the two of you? But I feel like you two build something, bring it together. But the relationship for the two of you, your relationship in this lifetime was meant to create something that comes together for a larger purpose, because these buildings are bigger than all of us. Okay. Okay, Stacy J. Do my spirit guides have any messages for me around love or finances for this year? Finances are going to be good for you this year. The number 8 is significant for you as well. I don't know if you're going to. You got 8 and some zeros behind it. Okay, so you and somebody else I talked to earlier this year, there's something about 80,000 connected to you all, unless you are that person who I spoke to this year. Or last year. 80,000. I don't know if this is followers or money. There is definitely 800 of something coming in here too. But I am cautioning myself to not say 800,000, but I want to. I want to. I want to say 80,000, 800,000. That's what I want to say. I don't know what this is about, but money is good. Okay. You're paying something off or down too. I think I'm paying something off. Either, damn, I feel like I'm paying off a car or a house. Like I'm paying something off. I'm getting rid of a big bill, and I'm like, I'm cash paying this. Do you understand? Like I'm counting it. Boom, 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 boom. Mm, 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 mm. Like there's big money here going to different places, but I think I'm paying things off. Clear, 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 clear. I don't know what this is trying to come through. Something's cool. I don't know what this is. Okay. In your energy, who am I talking to? Shally? In your is that no? I'm talking to Stacy J. I don't know who you are, hon. But there's somebody here, CL, clear clearance clock, something CL is here. Clear, I want to say clear, clear. They're trying to push it out of me, and I can't like clear, clear. Just say, okay, y'all. Can you just say it here? I don't know if they can say it. So somebody might have a speech impediment, a problem speaking, but somebody CL is important, or Cliff, Claire. When I look at the word that they're trying to spell, the letters that I get are C, L, E, E, R, E, E, F. I don't know. I don't know if they're all in the proper order, but those are the letters that are coming. The words that are trying to come through here. Okay, I don't know how this person connects, but I feel like they're on the other side and they want to talk. I don't know if maybe they. But see, even if they had a speech impediment or a speech problem, when they come through, they should be able to talk, because you know those things go away when we pass away. But this person may have also. I feel like um, I've seen this happen before when someone recently passes away, and they are trying to communicate before they're ready. But excuse me, I don't know what that's all about, but that's the answer. Your money looks Gucci in 2023. Money, followers equal money, and money equals, you know. Thank you for sharing your loving divine gifts and inspiration talents with us. Thank you. You're welcome. Shelly. I love that sweater. It is so cute. Thank you. You know what? This is actually one of those things that you wear when the computer wants to monitor you. There was a company that would come out and they would like, it was an app. It would like measure your body size and all your dimensions and all of that kind of stuff, and then like recommend clothes for you to wear. Then the company went out of business, but I kept the outfit. The company went out of business. I don't know why. Somebody probably bought their technology. Smart suckers. Happy Friday. CT Vada. Haven't seen you in a while either. Can I ask questions? Do I have a twin flame? Why do y'all want these twin flames? why? Why do y'all want these? Yes, you do. But not on this side, not in this realm of, I almost said congratulations, but not in this, not on this plane. But yeah, you do have a twin flame. I feel like you all are on another plane together, but not in this one. I'm like, are they separate from her somewhere else too? But it's the same soul, right? Interesting enough, your twin flame exists in different planes with you, but they don't exist anywhere by themselves. But I'm like, but she exists here without the twin flame. And they say, yes. I said, well, it's the same soul, right? They said, yes. And I'm like, well, how is it that, you know, you all can do that? I don't get an answer for that. Actually, they said some, my ancestors just said something very smart and rude to me that I'm not going to repeat. But yes, but do you come in contact with that person during this lifetime on this plane of existence? No, but you all do a lot of work together in your dreams, and also I don't know if you astral travel or something like that, but I feel like you disconnect and you go like get information, do things, and then you come back into this realm and you like have like great idea. I've got a great idea. I know exactly how we should do this. Like you going to get ideas from your twin and coming back. Stop crying. I just told your secret. Okay, y'all, I need to close this down. I need to stop this. Let me see. And that is hot. Oh, wait. Sexy Glam Solista. I just have a question on if I will find a job this month. You know, stop looking. That's what Spirit said. I don't know why Spirit just told me to say that. And it was very hard for me to say that to you, but they said stop looking. When I asked them, I said, will the job find her? They said she can start doing what she's supposed to be doing. She knows that. Whatever the gift is you have, whatever the talent is you have, whatever the this other thing is you're supposed to be doing, maybe you don't think you can make much money from it, or it's a hobby or something. I'm like, I almost feel like doors keep closing on me because like I have this red scarlet or something on me. People are like, no, you can't, no, you can't work here, no, you can't come here. But they see something on me that I don't see. And I'm like, damn, why am I being rejected? And it's because they're kind of being led to like not, it's crazy to there's something else you're supposed to be doing that I feel like you're ignoring, and that's why you can't get a job. But Spirit literally says, stop looking. You know, I deliver all the messages, the uncomfortable ones, and the because I know what it's like if you don't have money and you looking like mad. But man, if I can be anything to you in this moment right now, because I know what it's like to not have the money to pay your rent or to eat or to buy the basic things you need, get your nails done, look decent in public, you know. I know what that's like. I've been there before. And I've also scurried around, you know, college educated, degreed up. I couldn't get a job as a bartender. I couldn't get a job in the grocery store as a checkout person. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I went, I couldn't get a job doing shit. The only person who hired me, because they don't even take you through an interview, was Amazon. Labor, right? So I know what it's like. But once I got into that job at Amazon that I hated, it wasn't for me. You know what God did? It stopped me from having the low vibratory feelings of lack because I was living with somebody, you know, I did not want to be in their house anymore. I felt like I had overstayed my welcome. I had all these pressures on me. So Spirit was like, okay, you're going to keep looking for a job. You ain't going to focus on what I'm telling you to do. You ain't going to do nothing I'm asking of you. So I'm going to give you this little job. And once I got into this little job that I hated, is when Spirit is like, a woman on that job came to me and was like, I think you're psychic. I think that you're actually, a friend had said it already. And I just kind of dismissed it because that's my friend. They know me, you know. But this woman had came to me on that job. She walked up to me and she said, you're gifted. I think you're a psychic. I'm a pay you to read for me. And depending on what comes of that, I'm going to help you because I see it on your soul. I see it on when you have conversations and you talk, and I'm in your energy. I know who you are. And she was like, you're a psychic and you always have been. You have been since you was a child. And I didn't know the lady at that time. We just worked together in the same department. But until that happened, I did not get out of the poverty that I was in. I did not get out of the situation that I was in. God was trying every door I tried to enter. Let me tell y'all something. I pioneered a way to do marketing in the city of Chicago for secondary schools and elementary schools. Auntie Thick, this person sitting right, I pioneered a method of marketing in this city. I did that. And there are hundreds of people who can confirm that. After I pioneered, I could not get a job as a marketer. Do you understand what I'm saying? With any of my previous clients, I could not get a job doing what I could do in my sleep. So when it ain't meant to be, it's not meant to be. When God is trying to change your direction, you're going to have to go in that direction. You can kick and scream and cry. They might let it in a little bit. But even once you get in there, they still going to be moving and maneuver you to where you need to go. So I'm going to leave that there. Keep it moving. Okay. Anaya's heart, go ahead and apply for the job opening. I think that somebody seeing your name coming through as wanting to move around and through the company is good for you, but I don't think that you will get the position. But it's going to be important that you still put your name into the hat to start being considered. What's also going to happen once you put your name in to apply for this is somebody is going to come to you and they're going to tell you everything that you need to get in order so that you will be chosen next time, or so that you will be chosen. This is a really good path for you to put yourself on. You might not get this one, but it puts you on someone's radar and they're like, okay, let me get her prepared to move into this particular space. So yes. Okay. Yes, I'm hollering. Could it possibly be a past life memory? Shelly, what were we talking about with you? Is that the twin flame thing? I don't remember. What was this? Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about. Love the sweater, so cute. Oh, sweater, I don't remember. Just subscribe. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Subscribe, like the video, please. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down now. I'm gonna maybe take two more questions and then I'm gonna shut down because I gotta get prepared for work and for my clients. And release all this energy we've built up between us, get it cleaned out, and also get me some coffee because Starbucks. You ever want to do something nice for me? Y'all know it's two things I love to death: Starbucks coffee and sardines. But not just any sardines. They cannot just be any fucking sardines. Okay? They gotta be seasons, sardines, and olive oil. Oh my God. I went into a Walmart because that's the only place I can find them. Or online. Online, they super expensive, like super expensive. But at Walmart, they're like $2.50 a can. Anyway, y'all, I went into Walmart one day and I bought like the whole like box of them off the counter and put it into the cart. And there's a lady standing there who was looking at tuna. She was like, "Is that good?" I was like, girl, I don't know how you eat your sardines, but let me tell you, this is top of the line. Okay. And there's something like by King Oscar. King Oscar also makes sardines very good, very high quality. These taste better than those. So it's two things I love: Starbucks and sardines. Classy. Classy, girl. Okay. So two more questions, y'all. And then I gotta bring this to an end. Stop playing with this here. Possibly home planet. Oh, possibly home planet Yvonne. Yeah. Lady Empress. Okay, Lady Empress. Lady Empress. I witnessed my mom being abused repeatedly as a child. I also saw a man be murdered by the police in front of my house as a young child. I have seen a lot of abuse and traumatic things as yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know once they showed me you as a child, this is something coming up from your childhood that's playing out now. So thank you for confirming that for me. But also, since you know where it's coming from, you know what you need to address because those things are coming up because it seems like you need to address childhood trauma or some. I don't like to use the word trauma, but childhood wounds or whatever happened in your childhood. You need to forgive some people from that, release some energy, get some understanding. I hope you know how much of a queen you are, Lady Empress. You have an absolutely gorgeous soul. Thank you. Oh, that was so beautiful to say to that woman. That's so nice. It's so beautiful to say to that woman. Sika, you've come live after 10 months. The last one I found. Okay, so Isika, don't be calling me out. Okay, on my channel. Yeah, I haven't gone live since I left Bali. But I was in Bali for a little bit of time before I had just stopped going live because I started to feel more like I didn't feel like I was being treated human anymore, particularly by other people in the spiritual community, mostly in Bali, who were following. I had to take a break because doing this work, people just expect you could just churn out answers for them all day, but they don't They never pay you. They don't give you, any shout outs. They don't refer you or recommend you. And it hurts because even though I'm a spiritual person, I still have an ego. I still want confirmations. I'm trying to build myself and my legitimacy in this business as well, and it was just hurting my feelings doing this work for a while. So I needed to take a break from the public spotlight. I was still working with all my clients behind the scenes. That didn't dim at all. But I stopped doing all of the freebies to the public. My clients were still getting freebies. I stopped doing the freebies to the public because it was just becoming a thankless job. And I felt like it was a job when in fact it's love. When I do this, this is me giving love, you know. But I've dedicated my entire life to this work, and everything I do in some way will be an extension of it. So, with that being said, I'm always doing readings, just not live. Also, if y'all not on the mailing list, you're definitely missing my collectives because those don't go on YouTube anymore either. Like, I'm just not sharing with people who are not my tribe. So if you're not subscribed to the website or a member of the website, which by the way, membership is free. You don't have to pay to be one of my members. Like, that ain't how the shit works. You don't have to pay to be a member. You don't have to pay to be a subscriber. But yeah, I keep my stuff in-house a lot. If you're gonna get a collective from me, you're on the email list. If you're just a subscriber, you probably get a reading every other day. If you're a member, you get a reading every day. But yeah, I've found safety in giving to the people who want information from me, in particular, instead of just putting it out there for the whole world. You know. But yeah, it's been a long time. And I'm literally here today because I was sad. I've been sad. And I know the way to release my sadness is to be in the spirit of giving. And what I got to give right now is this gift that I know people can benefit from, right? So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Lady Empress is thanking Shali. Yes, weeks of smoke is what I was talking about. My son has seen them as a child in his grandmother's apartment. My mother saw spirits and spoke with the divine with a close relationship. Any gems for me, Tanika? Tanika. Okay, so the last two questions that I'm going to ask are going to be for both Tanika and for King Kenyatta, because I didn't answer King Kenyatta's question earlier. King Kenyatta wants to know if she will, yes, find stable employment soon. The answer to her question is yes. Stable employment shows up in the month of April, around the 7th of the month of April or so. Expect longevity in whatever this work is. However, it's just a job. It's funny though, because King Kenyatta finds her purpose even when she's not doing the work she's supposed to be doing, which is so interesting, right? She like, I could be doing this because this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but instead I'm gonna just try to find a job. God's still gonna move her on her thing anyway. She's so hard-headed. Like, she's so hard-headed. Tell her I said that. Tell her she's so hard-headed. Like, but yeah, she found a job in April, and still that job still puts her in a position to be a vessel for spirit. And she really needs to be doing her creative work, though, to be honest, Tanika. She really needs to be doing her creative work. Okay. Anyway, any gems for me for Tanika? Something's going on around your breathing or breath. I don't know if you're overworked or overworking yourself, but I feel like, I don't know if this is like asthma or if this is like me breathing, I'm doing too much or something like that. But I feel like I can't catch my breath, or all of the air is in my head. That's what I feel like I'm doing. Now my heart, and it hurts. Okay, Spirit, you can remove that feeling because I am aware. There could be something going on here, okay? Something going on here around the heart. I don't think that this is chakra. I think that this is physical. Something may be playing out I feel like this is from the head up to the heart, something to do with oxygen, maybe lungs and the heart. If this is not already being cared for by a doctor, if you have any type of little pinches, you feel like pinches or something in your chest, because I feel like it comes in slight. Like first I'm getting little pinches or something like that, and then this other thing happens, and I don't relate the two, but they are related. I feel like you need to see a professional if you haven't already, and if you have, you know what I'm talking about, and they're simply addressing this. This might be an issue you deal with from time to time. It comes up and goes away, or comes up and goes away. It needs to be looked at. It needs attention, whatever that is, okay? This might be connected to a long-term health problem, or there are long-term health problems here, right? This might be in addition to something else that's already happening or going on, okay? Yeah. So just focus on ensuring that you're paying very close attention to your body. Don't let nothing slide. Anything, what? Did my toe just jump? I'm going to the doctor. Like, just go to the doctor. Just go to the doctor. But something here up to the heart might be a lack of oxygen or something. I don't know. Check that out. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to leave this here. It's been over 3.5 hours, and you've healed me. You have helped me change my perspective, which, by the way, is what I call healing. Because ain't none of us, like, sickness doesn't really exist in like God's realm. It's a perspective shift. People like, how does sickness not exist that we have disease, boo? Like, but is it disease or is it a lesson? Like, what does that disease do for you? Like, how does it change your life? How does it change the way you see the world? Like, what is it doing for you? But anyway, so it's a perspective shift. And y'all gave me that healing I needed today. So thank you for loving on me by simply being here, choosing to allow me to answer your questions for you. It is always a gift and a blessing to dive into the unknown for you. I look forward to doing it again soon. So I'm going to take some clients this afternoon. I've given you all pretty much the whole morning. I haven't had coffee, so I'm going to get that. I love y'all. I love y'all. Also, if you go to my website and you just hit the chat box, we can talk anytime. Now, don't be asking me no fucking questions that you would normally have to pay for, okay? Because I'm not going to be doing no free readings in the chat box on my website. But if you ever just be like, hey, what you doing today? Or whatever, my WhatsApp, it's connected to my WhatsApp and it's connected to me. I may not always be able to respond or whatever, but I'll just be like, hey, what's going on? What's it? We can chit chat. It don't have to be anything, but never feel like you're on an island by yourself. Never feel like that. Anytime you want to go into that little bubble, if I'm on or not, whenever I get on, we can chit chat. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Just don't ask me no fucking psychic questions. And by the way, people who are not my clients don't do this. It's my clients who do. It's people who've been coming to me forever who be like, hey, Auntie, 10 o'clock at night, you taking readings right now? Nigga, it's a schedule up there. Like, you could pick a time slot. What you doing right now? Sleep? Because I was wondering if you could do like 30 minutes real quick. No, nigga. Like, you know who you are. Okay? But, for the rest of y'all, just, you ever need to chit chat or whatever, hit me up. Don't be going through your phone like it ain't nobody to talk to. Come over to auntiething.com. I'm on the other end answering. Unless you're asking for something free, then I might be like, this is an answering service. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am gonna tell you that I am gonna lie to you in that time and tell you that I am someone else. If you ask me for free service or free questions and all of that shit, I'm gonna be like, girl, you talking to an answering service. Man, please, this is an answering service. What's your message? Okay, we'll get it over to her, and then I'm just never gonna respond to your message. Okay, I love y'all. Should we do this again soon? Like, should we go live again? Should we go live again? Because I could go live on auntiethick.com, or I could come here and go live. Okay, I'll think about it. I love y'all. Bye.